we're here.
What?
Hello, everyone.
Hola.
Hola. Yes, hello, hello,
Bonjour.
hello.
Oh, buongiorno.
Ooh. Hi everyone, welcome to session 6 of Faerie. I am looking at the wrong monitors than usual, just for those of you who are normally in my streams, because everything's flipped. Don't mind that.
I'll
yeah.
be getting an ad.
Yeah, you get that ad, you give me money.
Mhm.
Anyway,
I want to feed your league skins and Genshin
I haven't been on Genshin for at least a month. I haven't spent money since January, and also League I haven't bought a skin either. I've been very good.
So
I've been a good
you're getting the
person.
help you need?
I'm not getting the help I need. I'm exhibiting some kind of self-restraint, which I've never done before. So, you know.
Love
Proud
that.
of you.
Thank you.
It's all a ruse.
Yeah.
Pull up the bank statements.
It's just Mackey's, then the corner store, then
Mackies.
McDonald's.
Oh. Start using real names for things.
Literally, it's Mackey's.
It's Mickey D's, if anything.
No, it's better than what we say here, which I won't say on stream.
Oh, what? Is it bad?
It's not that bad, it's just I'm not gonna go there.
Type it in chat.
Because I don't know
in chat.
Twitch's rules.
Huh?
What on earth do you call McDonald's?
It's not
Twitch
that bad, I just don't
McDicks.
know. Yes, okay.
Yeah, Liz calls it
I don't know.
McDicks as well. Anyway.
Solid.
Confusing.
Why am I next to? I just looked at the layout. Why am I next to Ray?
Because we
The
had to
couple
put the
could be
lesbians next to each
together.
other, okay? And it
We
made it
made a formal
easier
request.
to
I'm all by
move
my
you two.
lonesome.
You're next
Oh,
to
you
Annie,
said
and
Arnie.
Annie's in the middle, and
They're
Annie
trying to
wants to make
separate
a
us.
whole polycule
yeah.
with you guys, so Annie needs to be next
The
to
center of the
everyone.
triangle. My dream come true.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be going to a ball, so me and Cam specifically are dressed up, but you know, we decided last minute.
You sit in fancy clothes for that long.
Fair enough, for no real reason, fair enough, but we're just extra, I guess. But yeah, are you guys ready to get into this?
No.
Never.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now, quick. Who's ready to die?
I mean,
No. You can't kill
Death
us. We just got
in
together.
red.
That is
Yeah,
a
that's
bad
a very
trope.
your gays trope.
Gays.
Now we
Hey,
can't die.
is
Plot armor,
That's what we call
baby.
plot
all I'm
armor.
saying is that, is it homophobic of me if I am also gay myself?
Yes.
Apparently, decidedly so.
There's worse things than bury your gays. Don't worry, I've got some stuff going on.
Oh no.
You'd
Oh,
wish
good.
you got a bury your gays trope.
I'm
I
a little
do.
nervy.
Kill your own girlfriend.
Say the term nervy?
Nervy? There's
No.
nothing wrong with nervy.
I think there
I
is.
think
Already
hate
in
crime mean.
like Bo and Yasha in campaign 2.
Oh no.
Okay.
Which of you do you think would be the first to betray the other?
Oh.
I
think
honestly
Mo
say
would.
no. Yeah. No offense, but
No, I
Annie
get
doesn't
it,
seem like the kind of
but-
person to betray someone.
Yeah.
At all. So.
Arnie knows the pain of betrayal already, besties.
You know what? Hurt people, so.
Hey. Okay. So let's get into
And then they
this.
cry about it.
Let's start
Get into
dancing.
this session, gamers. And yeah, so detail. Last time we met, the party did their own thing for most of the session. Boone investigated further with Frisk, gained a few leads. Kaya went on some of their own project, most sessions to dark for personal reasons. And a few days passed before Frey Hoppington called the gang in for a job, as he called it. The Mirage had managed to gain tickets to the princess's homecoming ball after her kidnapping, and was sending the party in order to gain information that they needed, specifically just saying the information you need is what you'll be looking for. With this, the party during the next few days getting ready for a ball. Boone having a visitor at the Hellskeller, being Silas, the brother of Johnny Steele, who quickly admitted to being worried about his brother because he is missing, and that he may be involved in Fresk. Boone also found out that I don't know why I am. Boone also found out that his good friend Tarek Mirison had been arrested by the new guard captain in the Dim for trying to look at the body related to the Bradley case. Kai continued to work on his thesis as well as continuing work in the library, where he found his friend Connie and one of Connie's new friends, Raven, set up Warlock patrons. Meanwhile, Mo and Annie had a date, and it was really cute. And eventually the day came. They met at the place where Freya said the carriage would be waiting to take them to the castle. And inside the carriage, being an unexpected guest, Alteris. So, with that, you guys are now in this carriage, and it's starting to leave. As some of you shook Alteris' hands as she introduced herself. And yeah, you are in this carriage with her for a time. So you guys, yes.
I'm sure to get done in the carriage as well. Okay. I I have been thinking about this for a while. I'm going to start with giving Arnie my necklace. I'll like take it off and go. Here I think this will serve you a better purpose tonight.
Oh, that's very touching, but
Just wear it, please.
okay.
Please. Thank
I
you.
put it on.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, what's happening?
Should I send it to them or?
Let's just have Arnie make an Arcana check
Okay.
and see if they know what it is.
And then once there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, a 10. Not great, not terrible. A middling roll.
You don't know what this is, so
Can
you
I
don't
at
get
least
to know
feel
what
that
it
it's
is.
magical?
You can sense there's something about it, but you don't know exactly what it
Can
does.
I don't think I have.
How long is the
identified it.
carriage ride?
It's a while. It's a little while, so
I can ritual cast identify.
Is that like 10
Oh.
minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have 10 minutes to do that if you
I
want.
like pull out my book and everything and start going
Also
through
just
the steps.
Ask
Um,
Mo.
Just
Yeah,
ask
you could
Mo.
ask more. You also could ask this
Alteris.
lady
Alteris
with
probably like,
this
oh, you
idea.
got it.
I don't even know anything
And
about
you could tell,
Alteris.
like, as you're doing this, she's kind of like watching you, but not like in a like I'm watching you kind of way, but just like, seeing what's going on, paying attention to what you guys are doing, not like in a
I'll
more
just-
like I'm interested kind of way rather than a
Yeah.
I want to know everything about you kind of way.
I'll just turn to Mo and I'll be like, I'll keep it on, like you asked, but what purpose does it serve?
It'll keep you safe from people watching.
Interesting.
I'm
Okay.
just, even disguised, I feel like you going near the castle is a bad idea.
What about you? Should
I'll
you
be
also be
Fine,
protected?
I'll be fine.
Can I? It's not the same. I don't know. This might be a bad idea. Can I like remove my holy symbol and give it to Mo?
Sure.
Holy symbol is just a little emblem, like a little
Mhm.
emblem of
Put on my
our
blue.
kingdom's crest. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll just give it to you.
Thanks.
Well, actually, maybe you shouldn't wear
Well,
that.
maybe okay. Yeah. Now that I see what it looks like, I might like put it in my pocket,
Yeah.
but I'll have it on.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, and
No, no, go ahead.
okay, I was just gonna and I'll point towards Alteris with my mouth covered. No, I won't make a noise
And-
without like your
The
attention.
thing that you told me about,
Yeah.
can you just send me like maybe a couple words just to remind me of
Yeah,
what?
you know, it was a quick thing, so I'll just send you.
Okay. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do have a general idea, but I'm not sure if I was completely correct about it. So
Yeah.
Can I just like ask Mo to make a deception check? Just because I'm like,
To be fair, it is
don't worry.
message, so I feel
I
if
I think
Yeah.
that you guys could probably clearly see this. I
Um,
don't think it's like
subtle spell.
subtle spell. Ooh, now then, that's a whole different
That
thing.
makes a big
Okay.
difference. My level in sorcery. I'm kidding.
Do you not have a subtle
happening?
spell?
Hey,
Or
hey,
I'm
you
so
could have
confused.
had
I don't
Meta Magic Adept. I didn't know. I haven't been paying attention to what
You
you
should have just
I
kept the
don't
lie,
know.
Eric.
Dude, I'm
If you
sorry.
kept the lie, I would have
couldn't.
let
I
you do
couldn't.
it.
I
Literally.
couldn't. No,
The
I'm
one
fine
thing
if they
about
catch
me
on
as
to
a
this.
DM
That's
is that
fine.
if you catch me out, you can do it. It's not.
I
my
I
fault.
have
couldn't.
confidence.
I would feel too bad. And I don't like this for any if out of anything I'd be like, okay, you guys can catch on to this.
Yeah. So you get the vibe. Did you send me the message? I'll
Yeah,
check
I
my phone
messaged you.
now.
I'm just gonna give Mo
make
like
sure I
a.
press send because I'm bad at doing that.
I'm just gonna give Mo
Okay.
like a knowing look, but like a polite smile. It's like
Okay.
okay.
And she can respond, right?
Yeah. Blah blah blah. You can reply to this message. I just didn't want to type that out.
That's what she says back.
Okay.
Did you just call her a bitch?
No.
Okay.
It's happening.
Okay. So, yeah, this carriage is kind of taking you through like a lot of the city streets. You're kind of like in the middle of the city where you got picked up. And it'll probably take about 15 to 20 minutes total, just at the pace, and there'll probably be like a queue as you're going into the, the castle grounds and stuff. So.
Lady Terrace, if I may ask, are you under the same obligations that Frey seems to be? What I mean is that he won't tell us much information. Do you follow the same kind of path?
Leslie, I'm no lady. You do not have to call me lady by any means. And I do have some authority over him. But there's a, let's say, moral obligation with some things.
I see. Thank you.
Can I just like while we're riding try to get a vibe check on Terrace? Like, what?
Yeah, roll.
What's the purpose for being here? What's the whole cloak and dagger going on?
Okay, you roll an insight check on it then? Or...
Am I? You're telling me
I
to?
mean, yeah. I wasn't sure if you guys are gonna straight up ask or.
It's 12 plus 6, 18.
You can't really catch the vibe. It's like
Interesting.
she
Ooh.
seems. She's a very like she very much doesn't really seem to portray like too much when it comes to her emotions and how she's feeling. You can already tell that just from looking at her. But you can maybe see a tiny bit of nervousness. The tiniest
Ooh.
like little ick of nervousness.
Interesting. My cat's yelling at me, sorry.
It's okay, cats are always welcome on the stream.
Ma'am, one more question if I may, and you don't have to answer, of course. I'm curious, what is your aim in coming to this party as well?
I mean, I haven't shown my face at an event like this for many years. So I thought I don't know, be the drama.
Is there anything that you would like
Very
help with
valid.
in doing so?
Not that I can think of. I'm more just here
I
to
mean,
mingle with some people. But again, you are my plus ones. So just keep that in mind when going about your business.
Will do.
I mean, could we help you beat the drama? That sounds fun.
I mean, you could. I'm not saying that you don't act upon your wishes, but just don't murder anybody. I doubt you would, but you never know. So,
Reasonable rule, I would say.
you know, things along that line.
Right.
Now,
Uh.
is there any? I can already sense an air about you guys. Is there any questions you wish to ask me? Because any more? Well,
you
we're here
just
in
you
a
just seem so cool,
private-
ma'am. So we're
Oh,
a little awestruck.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my hardest.
Why
Read your
now?
book, big fan. Well, a couple pages.
Okay. Boone?
I want to know why now. Why now are you choosing to make your big entrance?
Why not?
Nah, big powerful people like you don't do things for why not.
I just want to show my face. Is that not
Miss
allowed?
Miss Terrace, I don't know if like this is a one-sided thing, but is there something between you and Magistrate Rudeus?
Oh. There's not anything going on between me and Alan. No.
At the moment,
Because
or
I
inside
she
check.
I want to insight check too. You're so
Both of
right,
you could
bestie.
insight check then,
I
sure.
know.
What do we think?
I was
Enemies
like,
to
I
lovers
need
or
to
lovers to
know.
enemies?
Both.
I think
Lovers
they're
to enemies.
divorced.
13.
23.
23.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
baby.
You can tell that maybe there was something a while ago.
Lovers to enemies.
I don't want to intrude, but just in case, since we are her plus ones, since we are your plus ones, I don't want to step on her toes. So, like, is it good standing, bad standing? No details are needed.
Rudeus is a bitch, to put it lightly.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yes, she's very much insecure, threatened by people more powerful than her, and instead of, trying to better herself, she would rather just belittle other people and bring them down.
Lovers to enemies.
Also, one more question, if I may. I admire you and what you've done with your magic. Do you have any tips for someone who would want to follow in your footsteps?
Now that's a question that has a lot of answers. Maybe we could talk about that another time.
That sounds great.
Sorry if I'm intruding, but does your appearance have anything to do with the king looking for a tutor for the princess? Just something I've heard on the street.
Not at all.
Okay.
I would never work for the king, so don't you worry.
I
Good to
don't
know.
want to pull too many favors, but if it does come up in conversation, would it be possible that you recommend me as a tutor? Since not many people do practice chronology.
I'm unsure whether they actually are looking for a tutor or not. It might be something.
Just if it comes up.
I will see. I can't promise anything.
Thank you.
So, as we go in here, there might be a few people who ask you about me if they see you enter with me. Just ignore any, what's the word? Questions that are very private. You know, like, oh, where have I been? What am I doing? Why am I here?
We can't talk about the sky donut.
I would say no.
I don't think we
Um,
were told to talk about that
Also, we
anyways.
call it the sky donut.
Yeah, it's a big circle
That's
in the
what
sky.
it is. No.
Does it have a proper
Does it
name?
have a proper
I
name? Oh.
mean, we just call it the Mirage, but
Yeah, we've heard that thrown around, but that's not as fun as Sky Donut, I think.
Yeah, not really evocative.
Like if you say Mirage, you're
Fair
like,
enough.
oh, it's just like this thing that disappears in the distance. And when you say Sky Donut, it's a
You
big
know exactly
thing
what
in
it
the
is.
sky.
What it says on the tin.
Sorry, ma'am, not to intrude.
it's, it's
Intrude?
fine.
If people do ask questions, do you have a title that we should call you? Like Miss Terrace, Magistrate Terrace? What do you go by?
Just call me by my name.
What should
Oh,
we
I hate
say
that book.
our relationship is? Friends?
Associates, maybe?
Associates? Alright, noted.
Associates, okay.
And like you're starting to almost like come up to the outside of the palace gates, and there's like a few like carriages ahead of you, so you're like every so often stopping and like going forward again. And she'll make your way forward. Is there anything else we need to talk about before we enter, or
Not that I have.
Not unless you're going to tell us your big
Central.
goals.
Wow, that's a big ask.
It is quite a big ask, actually, but
Well, I meant for the ball, not for everything.
Oh, I thought you meant in general. I was like, damn, you want her whole life plan right now?
Here's my 10-year plan.
I will be honest, I'm just here for little
It's a
bit of
ball,
fun
let's have
and
fun,
to
yeah.
help you guys.
Inside check.
Yeah.
Can I double up on that? Because I...
Yeah, sure.
Oh, where's my character sheet?
I'm thriving.
Ooh, me too, bestie. Dirty 20.
25.
Oh,
She's telling the truth.
Okay.
She's here for fun and to assist you guys if you ever need it. So,
Well, I need
you
it.
can't be plus ones without the person who invited you to be a plus one, you know? So.
we can't. I truly
Forget it.
can't
I
wait.
can't either.
Let's get into it.
And eventually, the carriage kind of like, do you know, like the little like roundabout kind of like things that they have in front of like big houses, palaces, and it has like maybe a fountain in the middle. Like they're kind of going around. Then you kind of turn around the
What?
corner, and do you know what I'm on about? Like it's like a
Yes.
Like a circle
that's-
driveway?
Like,
Their
um,
drive, yeah.
we call it. Listen, I call it a roundabout because I'm British, okay? And yeah, it has like a fountain in the middle with like some flowers and stuff. And yeah, you kind of come around to the front, and eventually someone comes up to your door and opens it, and allows you all to exit. I was gonna say the vehicle, but technically it's a carriage. And is a carriage a vehicle? Does a
Think
carriage
so.
a vehicle?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Made of
think so.
potato.
Can
Can't
I
drive on its own, so that's why I'm like, is it technically?
Mm.
can I
Yeah.
Well, a
hold my
car
hand
is a
out for
vehicle.
What did you say?
Can I hold my hand out for Mo to take so I
I
can help
was-
her out of the carriage?
Oh no, I was gonna help you out. Oh, I need
What
baby
happened when
too.
two tops get in a relationship?
And then once we get it, I'll turn her hand over, and then I was gonna kiss her hand and then walk it.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Veronica, when did this happen? Like, I swear it's been a day.
You know, not. It's a lot, but congratulations, I guess.
What?
Is two not a thing?
Well, we
Oh.
haven't talked that.
Oh, sorry.
Bo just would start
I
like
just thought you
walking.
guys were moving really fast.
And and like Elle's like in front of you guys waiting for you to kind of like start following up the conversation.
I want to go up to Elle
Mhm.
and I want to ask her, if I may have the honors, may I be your arm candy for the entrance?
Boone being left alone.
Make,
Add a
Well,
little
my
wink.
fucking shoplifter.
make a persuasion check, Bestie. And this
That's a
needs to be
high
fucking
DC.
high.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a 4.
Oh, bestie.
Thank you, Kaya, but I am quite alright.
Oh shoot. Never mind, carry on. There was definitely a spell I could have done on that necklace, but it's too late now. We're just gonna leave it. Yeah.
But I'm quite alright, Kaya. Thank you for the offer there.
Hmm.
She's a bad
I'll
bitch.
go
She's still
back to
walking on her
Boone.
own.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I thought that would give me a little bit of clout, but guess she's doing her own thing.
Just let her be. She's very
No,
well
no.
known.
And
Being +1s will be enough.
she
I
kind of
hope.
leads you guys forward, and she's being kind of led by one of the workers there. And you kind of come into this big foyer, and there's a few people around, mainly guards. Not many people are hovering around this area, as most of them are being taken straight into where the ball is being held. We see these like grand staircases that kind of go up either side onto like a mini balcony at the top that kind of looks over the foyer. Yeah, and then you're sent into the ballroom, which there's like these 2 large wooden doors on like either side, and you're taken through the left one, where the party's kind of started already. Like everyone's kind of like, there's music playing, there's dancing, and I'm gonna put some music on because
I'm waiting for the record
that's
scratch as
loud.
Elteris walks in.
yeah.
Mm.
But yeah.
Is there a grand staircase for us to walk down?
No, this is all on ground level actually.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Are there?
There's
War
like a couple
party.
of steps as you come down, but that's like about it. And like in this room, there's multiple people around. There's a whole like tiled floor where people are dancing. All on the side is kind of like it looks almost like pathways along either wall that takes you to the back. There's 2 stages on in either back corner. One has a large grand piano, the other one has other musicians of sorts. The piano kind of takes up the whole of the other stage. So, and then in the middle there's kind of like a stone platform that has a grand chair that the king is currently sat in, and then two chairs to his left and another to his right. Not as grand, but they're still very fancy. The only one that has someone sat in currently is the queen, who is sat next to him.
No children yet?
No, the princess nor the prince is sat down. You don't know if they might be in the crowd of people, they might be elsewhere, but they are not down. And as you guys enter, you see it's almost like a lot of people are doing double takes when they see specifically Elle. And then whispering kind of ends up happening between people. People like sipping at their wine and like and it seems like when she enters the room, the vibe doesn't necessarily like change, but it shifts a little bit. And it's more like everyone is wanting to know where the hell she's been, why is she here? Instead of just having really bland conversation, it seems to be more like talking about what's going on right now.
I try to like, not with any substance, just get a short conversation going with Elteris, and maybe like try to get a chuckle out of her for some social currency as we're walking in.
Sure, what do you say to her then?
Well, it looks like you're the talk of the town. So, clock strikes 12, you're gonna turn back into a little handmaid.
I laughed, so she laughs. She's
Oh,
like,
God.
just a short laugh, and she's like, sometimes I do wish, but not tonight.
Well,
Or-
I'm gonna go mingle.
Or shit goes down. I want to. Is there like any like support beams, anything like a high
Yeah, there's
vantage
kind
point?
of like not necessarily a high vantage point. This is kind of just the room. Then there's the two stages, the at the back where the chairs are. There's like pillars holding up the ceiling, but apart from that, there's nothing like up there. You know what I mean? Like it's just a really tall ceiling.
I want Bureau to like just go fly up, find like any kind of perch he can.
Okay.
And I'm gonna instruct him to like inform me of anything suspicious that he sees starting to happen.
Okay.
And then also, I want to use dancing lights and just kind of have like 3 permanent like gold dancing lights around me, kind of like as an effect.
Okay. Yeah. I will say, Kaya, you do notice that there's a lot of people from the academy here, specifically quite a few of the magistrates for each of the schools. Magistrate Rudis is in fact there. It's hard to miss her. There's also the there's like maybe 2 professors that you know, that may have just come on invitation with the magistrates. And yeah, you also, I think you and Boone, would see the Hart brothers a lot, with their family. And they're just having, both of them are like having conversation with this like slender elven woman who's like, swelling her wine a little bit, She seems a tiny bit bored maybe of that conversation, but
Kind of gonna swoop in and save her.
Okay, before Mo enacts whatever crazy plan she's gonna do.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll try to start it. So yeah, you go.
I'm just gonna look at Mo and just be like, I'll save you dance, and then I'll go out in the crowd. Don't have to resolve it necessarily right this second, but throughout the entirety of this ball, I want to keep an ear out for my sister's name or my sister, just as a flesh, but also my name to see if anybody's talking about the king's announcement he made, being like, "Oh, that Arnie." Like,
okay, make a general perception or investigation check. Just for like maybe until anything else happens. What you.
Okay, that is a 21.
Nothing about your sister, and nor do you see your sister. You do hear your name maybe float about once or twice, but it's mainly, again, people talk about the speech. And be like, oh, I'm so happy that the princess is safe, like, after what happened.
Okay.
I will say with that, you notice that the princess is in mingling with people. And
Yes,
so is the prince as well.
Okay. Just with my 21, does she look like... I guess I wouldn't know what her normal looks like, but is she actually speaking now? Like...
Yeah, she's having conversations with people. Obviously, I can't mimic, like, any like, voices similar to Mo's voice, what they did to mimic the princess, but it's that kind of voice.
Okay. I'm just making sure she's not like a robot or something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, that's all I had to do.
I guess if they're just out in... Oh, sorry. You guys do all your things, because I'm scared what's gonna happen. I don't know is the issue. If they're... go.
If Bushwick goes down, I want to, like, go up to, like, the dais, like, where the king and queen are sat, and I'm just gonna, like, give them, like, a respectful bow and introduce myself from the academy.
What, to the king and queen?
Well, like, are they mingling? Like, how high up is that?
It's like 2 steps up, and there's guards either side with the steps, but they are kind of just, they're more just observing for the time being. They might, mingle a little bit later on, but you could go up, and as long as you don't, like, go up the steps and stuff like that, I'm sure you'd be fine. Just
like, stand, like, a good, like, 5 feet away. Just, like, give a nice... Like, I imagine, like, people, like, come and, like, say, like, thank you for the party or something. And, like, that's kind of what I want to do, like, from a distance, like, give them a nice little bow, like, thank you for throwing this wonderful ball. It is splendid, and yes, thank you. I hope to.
The king kind of raises his cup and gives a nod before drinking some of his, what you could perceive to probably be like wine or something along those lines.
I feel like I probably grabbed champagne along the way, so I give him a little, like, I take a drink as well.
Okay.
Alright. Also, before Mo makes shit explode,
You guys do all your things because I'm getting scared.
uh,
Go.
Boone, just while mingling, is going to check like all the exits, where all the guards are stationed, what weapons they have, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Just general
Um,
escape and defense stuff.
Make an investigation check for me, or perception,
Okay.
your choice.
Hey, you know
I know
which
it's
one of those I'm better
investigation,
at.
but like, just in case you want to switch it up, who knows?
Why would
Our
I
little
do that
detective
when
boy would
I
never.
can get a 15 plus 8, 23?
23. Okay. So, in this
Sorry, that
room,
was a 13. No, it's actually 20.
okay, you still got the same thing. So there's the 2 doors near where you came from, and then along that same wall in the corners, there's 2 doors that are not as big. They're like small, like single doors. And then at the back of the room, either side of the platform and either side of each stage, there's also single doors back there. There is 12 guards in this room. All of them have armor. I'll give you the specific time. I have it on my iPad. Ugh. They are using pikes. And they're like kind of stood, like not distracted. Kind of, you know, like how the Queen of England's guards like always stood, never like flinched.
Attention.
Kind of like that. They are wearing breastplate armor.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and they're just watching everything, making sure nothing's happening. All that jazz. But there is technically 6 ways to get out of this room. But you know that the 2 big doors lead to the same area, so.
So on the same vein, are there any like dark corners or rafts or anywhere anyone could hide?
Not really. There's not many places
Okay.
you could hide in this room. It's quite open.
Understood. All right, Mo, go blow stuff up.
I will. I guess if he's just out there, I probably won't need Alteris right away. I'll just go look for the prince.
Okay. Make a perception check. Or an investigation, again. Either or.
I'm a little different than our buddy. Oh, they're the same. Oh, dirty 20 again.
Day 20. Okay. You do see him. He's in like the really average, like, you know, like dress clothes that like you've probably seen him wear before. When he was like at the castle. Just sized up for as he's grown. But you know, mainly just black. Has like a like almost like a sash thing going across him, and he has like a drink in hand, and he's talking to like this really like large man who's just really fine, who seems to be talking his ear off a bit.
Okay, I'll approach him.
Okay.
Sorry, Your Highness, I just had a question on my mind. Have you had the chance to read A Toad in a Hole? And then I'll
like-
lean closer and say, we should talk.
And you kind of see him, like, the guy's just still talking to him. And, like, he's trying to pay attention to that and not be rude, but also, like, what the fuck? Like...
Yeah.
And he's just like, excuse me, I'll be right back. He'll intense you and kind of, grabs you by the hand, lightly, not like
Yeah.
aggressively,
Like-
and takes you to, like, the side of the room.
Maybe a more private space would be better. I don't want to talk to you like this.
What are you doing here?
I was invited.
How were you invited?
Little known friend of ours, Alteris.
And he kind of just starts leading you towards back. Also keeping an eye on, like, his parents, hoping that they don't, like, you know,
They won't,
pick
yeah.
up. Because obviously it could also look bad, like, oh, he's taking a girl to his room.
Yeah.
Like, but when the time comes, he kind of takes you out one of the back doors near the podium. And what would you have a preference of where they talk?
I mean, one of their bedrooms, I guess, maybe.
Okay, he take you to
Garden, yeah.
his room,
Mhm.
for privacy.
Mhm.
Is there any
And
chance
go
any
on.
of us would have seen this?
You be a selfie. I'll make him roll a self check. You roll a self check as well, and then
Yep.
I'll base off your passives.
Oh, that was trash.
What do you got?
Stealth? A 9.
Okay. Kai and Boone, you notice Mo and the Prince hanging around the back. Ani, you see Mo walking away with someone, but you can't quite get a tell on who it is. But they go for one of the back doors, so hey.
I think I'm suspicious or anything, but I probably just keep my eye on that door. Just make note of it. Yeah.
wonder-
As soon as you guys do your.
I was just gonna say I want to like get like in proximity of the princess, like not like start talking with her, but like close enough where I can kind of hear her conversation. And would I be able to make an insight check to like see like how she's doing, like how she's
mentally?
upholding herself? Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Like, how's
do
she
it.
holding herself right now? It's a 23.
Seems actually like less maybe shaken up than the average person would be. She actually seems quite comfortable right now and quite confident in how she's talking to people.
I cast detect magic.
On her?
Well, isn't it like a 30-foot radius
Yeah, and
around
yeah,
me?
but I mean like to mainly see her
Yeah,
or
I want to
anything.
like
Let
check out
me
her.
just read something. Magic. I just want to make sure I get everything that you want. So, sense magic in a way you can faint aura of visible creatures or objects in the air that bears magic. Okay. Okay. So like I feel like in the room there's just a general aura of magic anyway because of like, you know, the relationship with the crown and their whole magic stuff, but also like you're in here and you can cast magic. There's obviously gonna clearly be people who can cast magic here, maybe have magical items. Maybe some people have like got like a dress that has been fabricated in an arcane way just to be fancy. But the princess has just a general aura around her. Do you get
Which
to know the
school would you say?
Yeah, do you get to know the school?
Yes.
Let me double check
Illusion.
something.
There's two things that I'm looking out for.
Just double checking. Transmutation.
Okay.
Already starting curious.
I know what that means.
I think. Well, that's meta knowledge, but I've got a few ideas.
The dots are connecting.
I think I can put 2 words together. I think I got it.
Yeah. Some more.
I'll drop
He shuts
my.
the door behind
Oh yeah.
him.
As soon as he does that, I'll drop my current disguise self and just hug him.
He's kind of tense at first, but then he just squeezes you back. He's like, "You really shouldn't be here right now."
I know I shouldn't, but it'll be fun.
That's
Who is that out there? I have to ask. That's not me.
you can. Do you kind of like pull back asking this?
Yes.
You can see that he's trying to tell you something, but he literally physically cannot.
See, and this is why I have to come back. I also have some other dealings with Dad, but he's being a pain.
He knew it.
I couldn't let you guys figure out too quick.
Except we did.
Did he hear?
Except you did it, then I put you off the trail. Kind of.
Were you
A
here
little
when I
bit.
explained my plan to find out if you're the princess or not?
See, I was gonna do this before you said
told-
that, but once
I
you said
told
that,
Mo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was gonna do it after the party.
Yeah, I
It's
knew.
fine,
Yeah,
we
don't
yeah,
know
yeah, no,
someone.
I wasn't calling you talking about
I'm
it.
so excited.
And your brother is
Man, I wish I would have snuck in like I was wanting to.
is like, listen, I don't know if it's like safe.
Can you come on?
I can't.
Well, if you can't, then I'm going to go get answers for myself.
I can't, and you can tell he's like, he wants to tell you so badly.
No. Can you write it at least? I mean,
No, I've tried.
no.
No.
Well, I'll go talk to the big man himself.
Are you sure you want to do that here
I-
now?
You know, Alteris was talking about stirring up some drama. Why not stir up some of my own?
And just kind of sighs a little bit. Just please be safe.
Oh, you know me, I will be. Hey, I survived this long.
And he hugs you again.
Yeah, I was gonna hug him anyways before I leave. And I won't cast Disguise Self again. I'll just go out as me.
Okay, but
Drama!
So, if I was keeping an eye on the door that Mo left out of, do I see her walking back in, but as Mo?
yeah. I'd say the prince probably doesn't come straight out again, because that would be a bit incriminating on him.
Yeah.
But
Oh, fuck.
and let me just. People are looking at you, and like it kind of
Fair
gets
enough.
it gets a little bit quieter in the place. Like people are now not really having their conversations and more just like looking at you.
I didn't think I was get this far. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now.
I don't have message with my eyes. Can I communicate to Mo, like, do you need help?
I'll point at Arnie and go,
Just finger guns,
please, just please. You don't need to get into this. Maybe this will help you, but you don't need to help me.
Can I just
No.
reply and say,
Yeah, you can reply this message.
all I'm gonna say is, by your side through anything.
Moving towards Mo, just to be like
I
within a quick reach.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
will
like
beeline
suddenly
to the
dance my
throne.
way. Oh, shit.
What did you say?
Did I see this
sorry?
as well?
I'm beelining to the throne.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's probably seen this at this point, especially
Yeah.
with like a lot of people's attention being turned where it was the princess hasn't really paid attention as of right now.
You said if I
Yeah.
returned home, I could make requests. Well, here I am.
And the king who was like talking to the queen kind of jumps a bit in his seat and then looks up to you, and like his eyes just go cold. Like
Yeah, they do.
he's staring daggers at you for a moment.
Can I get
And
within
then-
30 feet?
Yeah, can I give it a rage? I just need to be near this situation.
You can get in range, sure. But
Okay.
as he's staring at you, you kind of. Do you know, like when someone seems a tiny bit distracted, even though they're like looking at you, you can tell there's something in their mind. You
Oh
can
yeah,
see
like
that
how
about
there's
him.
the princess in the room that
Yeah,
he
yeah.
set up.
Yeah. And then after that distraction kind of disappears from him, the princess turns around and looks. Make a charisma saving throw for me.
Pretty damn good, pretty damn good.
Let me just double check something.
Charisma, dirty 20. My dice are killing
Let
tonight.
me double check what the save is.
$18.
You
Not
said
a
you got
pass?
you said you got a day 20.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, nothing happens.
And I want to like point a message at Mo to say, if anything goes down, I have a plan. Fog cloud. Or which
Okay.
one of them has fog cloud? Is it Arnie or Mo?
I have
No.
fog cloud.
Then I'll send that message to Arnie. Like,
Oh.
fog cloud on
Oh,
Mo, and I have a really bad plan. Only if it goes down.
I will say as well, at this point, the guards who are posted near the stairs are turning around and moving towards you. Come on.
Meh.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Not gonna hurt the princess.
If they
Come
go
on.
towards Mo, I'll move to intercept.
Yeah,
They
I
start
want to
getting
like be
close.
like, I don't want to be like standing right next to Mo just yet, but in that like vicinity. So I want to be within 5 feet of her basically. So
I
if
want to be
something goes
within a
down,
fog cloud range.
oh, if something goes down, I can be right next to her basically.
Okay. Okay, these guards are gonna try and push you out of the way, Bjorn. You are kind of small, so make a strength check
And
for me.
I,
Oh, go on.
instead of trying to oppose them directly, can I pretend I'm really drunk and like fall over and spill a glass of wine on them and tumble in front of their feet?
They probably wouldn't care. They've been ordered by their king to do something.
I'm just seeing if I
Yeah.
can slow them down a
Mhm.
bit.
Maybe the tiniest bit, but they kind of just, kind of shake you off a bit and keep going forward. And like now,
I can't do
people are
anything
like,
without directly attacking them, so I'll have
everyone's
to hold
kind of
off.
chatting, and people are like looking towards the princess, and they're like, what is going on? Like, it's just completely like confused. Like, you have a twin? Like,
What is the princess doing?
Do you look
She's-
angry?
Make an insight check.
I'm gonna make one too.
Another 23.
Another 21. My dice are also loving me, which is so great because I rolled a bunch of 3s earlier.
She's trying her best to stay composed.
I'm gonna cast message towards the fake princess.
Okay, what are you saying?
Who are you? I've been wondering. Come on.
If it's who I think it is, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god,
The jig's up.
Okay, I need you to make, let me just double check this, an intelligence saving throw.
Sure.
What is she trying to
She's
do to
not
you,
Is the
responding.
Bestie?
princess casting something?
I'm not smart.
Uh,
I'm alive.
Is the
Let me double
princess
check.
casting something?
You cannot tell if she is or not. Make
Subtle
if you
stuff.
want to make a perception check, you can, but it's going to be very fucking high DC.
Can it be investigation?
No, it cannot. It cannot be investigation, my love.
For the perception as well.
That's a 10.
You do not know that the prince is catching something, so yes.
DM,
intelligence
can
saving
I
throw.
try for perception as well?
Yes, you can if you want.
11 plus 6, 17.
Nope.
Nah.
Intelligence saving throw. What did you get? Okay.
No.
Out of nowhere, you hear all these people like chatting and gossiping, and you suddenly can't understand what they're saying. And like,
You just never had me at this point.
can you take your charisma score down to 1 for me, please?
It's feeble mind, isn't it?
No. Oh god.
If
yeah,
I figure out how to do it, but I could just remember. Oh no, there it
you
is.
can
It
override
should
the
be a
score, yeah, if you
manual
click on it.
override, yeah.
Yeah. I just
and
don't know if it overrides
I'm
the
just
added over.
double-checking something.
Oh, okay, no, it overrides the -5, baby. I love how we were just talking about how I had dumb stats.
But yeah, and you might try and speak, but you cannot.
Blah blah.
I'm just gonna look at Mo and be like, shit, fuck.
And then you kind of
going
see
to-
the princess kind of like trying to not. So do you know the door that you went through? The one on the other side. She's trying to dip through there.
Trying to run away. Oh, shit.
I'm probably the best at tracking someone, so should I go for her?
Go for it.
Alright,
I mean, blah blah.
Can I
I'm gonna
point
run
at
after
Arnie?
her.
Oh, go fuck
I
that
will say
with a
there is
message.
guards very close by both of the doors. Very close.
That's fine.
Are there guards
Like-
still coming for Mo?
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, can I like grab Mo's hands and I don't know if that was the time to fog cloud. Yeah, I guess I'll do it.
If fog clouding.
Fog cloud,
I've-
focused on us.
I have a plan. I want to.
Also, sorry, I forgot that you take damage as well. Just don't mind me.
Oh, sure.
Well, you guys want to do what you do.
Why not?
Well, while I'm running to try and chase after Princess, I'm gonna yell at Kaya to get Elteris.
Altair's gonna handle
I
herself.
rolled.
No, Elteris can maybe help Mo.
Oh, I was like,
I just want to say that I rolled
Max, maybe?
1 off max. So you
Nice.
take 6, 12,
So you die.
18, 19, 20, 22, 23 points of psychic damage. Psychic damage.
Sure.
I don't know if I like my idea anymore.
Fine.
I
I mean,
got
blah blah
you.
blah.
And I'm gonna put on like some different music because this music can't playing like it is anymore.
That chase
So.
music going.
Dance screeches to a stop.
Hi, besties.
Oh my god, why is it not?
You don't
There
even know what a bestie is anymore.
No.
Through anything?
Yes, through anything,
Have-
even this.
Lasts for a month if we don't do anything. Oh, we're in Bowser's
Yeah.
Castle.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
This is intense. Okay, so Boone, what exactly are you doing to try and?
Chasing after fake princess. Their guard's directly next to the door, yeah?
Basically, when he sees the princess going, he kind of moves, to go alongside it. So.
Okay. For what good it'll do me, I'll throw on a pass without trace and just hope for the best and run after. I got some movement if needed.
So are you trying to like stealth past him in a way, or? Because I feel like he
If
could
it's
at
at all-
disadvantage.
Yeah, if at all possible, I will try. If
Yeah.
not,
Try disadvantage
okay.
for me, because he could be a bit distracted. Who knows?
Okay.
Like
well, with a pass without trace, this is plausible.
this is we're playing scary music because it deserves to be scary.
Okay, lowest is a 7 plus 7, 14 plus 10, 24.
24. You slink past him.
I like to think like I throw something at the wall next to him and make him turn his head for a half second, slip through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you
You
threw a
do that.
bottle in The Last of Us.
Yeah.
So you're running after the princess. What are the rest of you doing?
I have,
That's fog cloud.
Fog
Going.
cloud,
I have
okay.
three
Blah, blah,
things
blah, blah.
I want to do in quick succession.
Yelling at the
I
kid.
just
I want
like
to-
the idea. I just like the idea that Mo's like cussing out her dad.
Oh yeah, I'm fully cussing about.
Go
want
on.
Sounds like the
Kaya.
wisdom dog.
So I have three things I want to do in quick succession. Number
Okay.
one, I'm going to try and spot Altair's in the crowd real quick as I'm like going towards Mo.
Mhm.
And I want to point and message and say, This is the drama you wanted. Mo's a real princess, and we might need your help. And then I'm going to touch Mo, cast another spell. I'm going to cast invisibility. And then I'm going to disguise self as Mo in the fog cloud.
No.
Like 3 spells in 1 turn, bestie.
Well, like, it's
Yeah,
just
over
an
this-
extension since
yeah,
we aren't in
I'll-
combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
Like,
technically
we're
in
fighting
combat yet.
anyone.
Nobody's going to attack anyone yet, so you're not in combat right now. Okay, so you're
I'm not
invisible.
leaving you guys.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
Kaya's-
not.
And you kind of see Elle is currently watching this all unfold, and she has her arms crossed, and she's not surprised by any means. She's kind of just watching this unfold, waiting for if she is needed for anything, you know? Do you want something, Erin?
Okay, because I know how magic works. Invisibility. If I
Okay.
carried something, would they be invisible too? Or someone?
Okay,
Technically, by the rules
yes.
of this spell,
Intelligent.
yes.
Listen, if you can carry someone, I'll allow it. Sure.
I'm strong as
only
shit,
one
and I'm carrying
person.
Arnie. Well, yeah.
We
I
did
was
it
gonna say,
once
when she-
before, so why not?
If I
Who
see
cares?
Kaya turn into Mo, I'm not gonna be like carrying. Well, I mean, my gut is I want Arnie to get out of here, so I'm gonna carry Arnie.
No offense to Kaya, but I feel like Kaya is more likely to die than Arnie.
Kaya has
Well,
dug a
like, is
grave.
this a good idea? But I think I can buy us time.
My instinct.
Follow your heart, bestie.
I mean, like, I was doing it in the intent to carry Arnie, so I'll just do Arnie.
Yeah. Make a strength check just to check on.
21.
Yeah, you can carry Arnie.
Okay.
Do you
So,
bridal carry me?
Obviously, you
course.
move at half speed, but you're
Yeah, that's
moving.
fine.
Where are you going? What's your plan?
Oh God. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Or
You
are
can't speak right now, bestie, but
I'm speaking. Because we could hide.
hide in the castle
I was gonna say we could just go to
until after hours.
not on the second date, me bringing Arnie to the bedroom, but
Let's
no,
do it. Let's do it. You all lesbians, let's go.
We already moved in. The smart plan is to just get out of here, I guess. I'll run. I'm so
Okay.
wise.
Let me just check something real quick.
Mm, And I have expeditious retreat.
You cannot cast spells.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Right.
Oh, shit.
I
Yeah.
just want to check something because I think yes. Okay. And also something to do with. Okay.
Kaya, get out of there, please.
So
I guess, can you cast
as
invisibility?
you're-
I
it
can't
would
say
take.
anything.
I think it would take the invisibility off you, right? Though.
I don't know.
I
how
can only
magic
cast it once
works.
because it's
Yeah.
a race feature.
Anyway.
You
As you're
little elf.
walking, I feel like at least Arnie would notice. Elle is watching you guys still.
Oh yeah, she has true sight, doesn't she?
Interesting.
And she's watching you guys, and you kind of see her make a movement towards like the side that you're like coming down, but not necessarily towards the back, just still around the middle like area.
Can we go? Sorry, can we go the same direction as the princess London? Yeah.
Oh, you'd have to make a
Please
stealth
do.
check. It would
Fine.
be
You can do it.
disadvantage, but because you're invisible with advantage, so it'd just be a straight check. And both of you need to make it as
Oh,
well.
straight check. Okay.
Okay, can I ask something?
Not bad. Not
If I-
bad.
I'm well, okay, never mind. I'll just do it with. I have disadvantage because I normally wear a chain. I'm not really wearing chain right now. I'm
Yeah,
wearing a
I'd
dress.
say you're not. So just
Okay.
I'd roll straight.
Okay.
Love you.
Yeah, 19.
Not 20. Oh my god.
You see the guard notice like the door kind of, as you open it, you kind of open
The
it slowly,
curtain,
maybe.
yeah.
And like, he's like, oh, I guess I must have not shut it properly, and then just closed it behind you guys.
Oh my god. Confrontation with the fake princess. Let's go.
I'm gonna punch her in the face.
I think I maybe have a way to get her to tell us who she is outside of the table, but
Me too.
Y'all really left Kaya all alone.
I'm
It's the
sorry.
squishy one.
You
Get
got
out of there,
Alteris, you'll be fine.
Run.
I-
Tears won't let you die.
Okay. Kaya, what are you doing? And how long does this full cloud last? Do you have to be in a certain range of it?
I think it
I don't
follows,
think
doesn't it?
so. It lasts for an
Oh, no,
hour.
it's
It is concentration, so if I cast anything else that is also concentration, it'll
Okay.
be dropped. But it is an
Nerd.
hour. It can be dispersed by wind.
Noted. Cool.
But it has to be like a moderate or great wind. So like for example, if someone was to cast like gust of wind, the fog cloud would go away. But
Mm-hmm. No, I get it, I get it. Okay. So Kai, what are you doing in this fog as...
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I feel
How
like you
big is
guys at
this
this point could
ballroom?
also see Boone a bit ahead of you maybe as well, so...
Okay.
It's... Okay, I can tell you exactly because I have a thing. I will just take you onto what would have been the map. Stream's not going to see it because it's not as vital right now, but...
My
these guys
body
are, like,
hurts.
here. So that's how big the room is. Take it how you will.
He's loading.
yeah,
15, 20,
almost
25,
done.
30, 35, 40,
Oh,
45,
have
50,
it.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80
It's a-
feet by like about 80 feet.
okay. It's still loading for me.
Mm-hmm. It is a
Which door did I run
big
through?
thing. The left side. The one near the piano.
And then yeah, we went.
And then you guys are over here as well.
Okay.
And then Kai is like here.
How big is the fog cloud?
It's 20 by it's 20-foot radius sphere,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think so. Or 20-foot
Something like
sphere.
that, yeah. So it's basically covering this entire
Yeah, it's like right
podium.
here. Yeah.
And then like, yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
I
guess it-
want to point message through the door that Mo like first went in. And I'm gonna try and message the prince.
Okay.
Interesting.
And I
Oh,
am going
lovely.
to I'm gonna message him and say, I am a friend of your sister's. Help me out, please. And I'm gonna try making my way through the fog cloud, not getting caught going through that door.
Yeah,
So the
make
one over
a
here.
flat stealth check for me.
You can do it, Kaya.
Not terrible. That's a 14.
14. Yeah, you get through.
And then I wanna
And I
Yep.
feel like you almost kind of run into the prince as like as he was about to go in.
The
He's like-
prince has just seen 3 mows come through
and
this door.
but like is
Poor
looking
guy.
and is like, Nikari, you okay? Like
I don't want to lie to you. I'm not Nakari. I am on her side.
you're
I'm not
the guy who
the
just
imposter.
okay, what is
Yes,
going on?
I think someone cast some spell on her. I think there's big magics at play, and I think your father might be influenced. Can you get me somewhere safe?
And he just tells you to follow him.
Oh my. Ugh. I love him. He was my favorite when I was making them.
So Boone, you're the furthest ahead. So what is your plan as you're trying to follow the princess? And this is like a whole range of corridors back here, so you're gonna have to like keep pace with her. So in a bit I might make you
fine.
roll a perception to make sure you know where she is.
I mean, do you want me to? My speed's
Not right
35.
now. We'll
Okay.
see where this goes and what your plan is.
Well,
But,
yeah.
like,
At the moment, I'm just like chasing her down best I can.
okay.
Nothing,
Are you
nothing
trying
special.
to be stealthy as you're chasing her down, or are you making it very like what's your
Well, I don't know. She's the one that messed up messed up Mo, so I'd have no reason to be stealthy yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just chasing after.
Okay. Alright, and she's just gonna keep going until she kind of goes up some stairs. And are you two gonna be kind of like follow Boone basically? If
Yeah.
you see him, okay. And Well, you would know that this is kind of like where she's kind of leading Boone is where the guest like quarters are and stuff.
Yeah.
And eventually she goes into a room and just slams the door behind her. You can hear a little click of a lock.
Well, good thing I just got a new set of lockpicks.
I guess
And
so.
I'm definitely not strong enough to break down that door. And I don't think I have anything that would help in this instance, spell-wise. Unless the door happens to be an animal, and then I can speak with it.
Fortunately, little bestie.
Alright. So then I will try to pick the lock, I suppose.
Yeah.
I
Cheer
have a
from
feeling
behind you.
she's like waiting on the
Oh,
other
God.
side and is gonna like murder you.
Yeah.
16 plus dex, which is 4, plus proficiency, which is 3. So that's 23.
23.
Nice body, nice body.
Yeah, you unlock this door.
Okay, then I'm gonna like stand to the side, like against the wall, and just push the door open, see if something comes flying out.
Nothing comes
Should we
flying
stand on
out.
the other side?
Yeah,
put
but
Arnie down
obviously
then.
Boo
Oh,
doesn't.
no, no.
No, put me down.
I'm
Put
gonna
me
hold on
down.
to Arnie.
Put
No,
me
no.
down. Can I like get out of
Fine, I'll
this
put you
room?
down.
Okay. I feel like I want to go in the room.
I'll
first.
look in the room first.
No, be
Like,
first. Be
no,
first.
'cause I'm invisible.
I was here first. I unlocked the door.
Let's do that thing like when
Oh, the
they
Scooby-Doo
when
stuff.
go around the corner.
Who's in
Let
there?
me just check something.
I mean,
I have dark vision.
so do I.
Okay.
Do I have dark vision? I don't know what the spell is.
I've got
I
special dark
think
vision.
I do. Maybe not. I know. I think I do. I do.
Bottom of the sea is pretty dark.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm making sure that I have something correct.
That is, it's her sister.
If it's Adeline, I'm gonna scream.
Imagine.
It has to be.
Who else is it?
Yeah.
Who else will it? This is seriously stressing me out.
Alright.
Same.
So what's happening? Sorry, repeat this to me.
We're looking in the
We're all
room.
looking
Let's-
around the door.
Are
Oh,
you,
okay. We are.
are you going in at the same time? Are you...
Boone was gonna go in as soon as nothing flew out, but then they started tumbling out of invisibility, so
Well, Matt's
What is
still
it? I'm-
invisible.
I'm
yeah.
still invisible, so I want to be the first to go in. So I'm gonna just go in as soon as I put Arnie down.
Okay. Let me just double check
Unless this
something.
bitch has true sight.
As you
She might.
enter, I need you to make a Constitution saving
Reaction.
throw.
Fuck me. Okay, not bad. Not actually really good. If that's really good.
What you get?
Constitution. That's a 24.
Okay, let me just. Okay, you still take damage.
Fair enough.
From
Let me
fucking
just
what?
get my dice.
From what?
I will explain as I'm rolling my dice, but I need to find my dice first. Bestie.
How many dice are you rolling, Bestie? It sounds like a lot, Bestie.
I'm trying to find
it-
my dice. 3,
Is it half?
4. Yeah, it's
Gotta be
half.
halved if you succeed.
5.
I might use second. I might use second one after this if
6.
I'm.
I can proc you a heal. If you fucking go down, I'm gonna
7.
scream. We can't even see you. I guess once you get hit,
I guess.
your
Yeah,
invisibility
once you
drops.
get hit.
yeah.
So this. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm not that low, but
I
I
rolled
mean
2 1s. 1, 2.
How much do you have
3,
left?
4, 5,
Just
6,
curious.
34.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
More
should
than
live.
my max.
But also, as soon as I get 33,
So I'm trying to
Come
do
on.
the math. So that's
You trying to have it?
okay. So
is a magic missile.
You see the princess was ready for you to enter this room.
Oh, of
and
course
is
you would.
pointing a finger your way. And you feel the save, so you take 40 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, she succeeded. this
finger
save.
of death.
Yeah, that's succeed.
That's a halved.
Yes, that's a half.
Damn.
You're
Listen.
down, aren't you?
Yeah, there just seemed to be on the floor of the room.
Listen, I didn't expect it to go this way, besties, but
Fuck.
Love
Are we
it.
rolling initiative? What's happening?
I mean, you could. I'm not stopping you by any means.
I wouldn't
Shit.
fight her if she just
Yeah,
did
also,
40
I just
damage
remembered we
half.
don't have I don't have my weapons, so I'm not of much
Yeah.
use.
I don't have
You
any
don't have
weapons,
any
but I do
swords.
have spells.
I have.
armor.
I don't have damage spells.
I don't have my full
I have damage,
armor.
but I
I am
need my
technically wearing
blade
a breastplate. Okay, I guess I'll just. Fuck. Fuck.
If you make an action against that, it will trigger initiative.
Not really against her, but like, I don't.
Okay, I want to.
uh,
I mean, the best I could do right now is silence the area so she can't cast spells that need verbal components.
Ooh, that might be a good idea, honestly.
But then you can't cast spells either.
You're so
In-
right. Okay, I'm going to. Fuck. Everything is an action. God damn it.
It's D&D.
Yeah, I know. Action economy. But still.
We need to get a monk. I'll play a monk if I'm dead.
Oh shit. If. No, that was with succeeding the throw. God damn it. I forgot I have aura protection now, which is good for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I'll just second level cure wounds, Mo.
are you like
So you get
turning around
yeah,
the
I'll
corner
step
and
in the
doing this?
room. Yeah, you get
Okay.
13 HP back. I'm not gonna move towards her, the princess, but I am just gonna put my hand on Mo and cure wounds. Can I look into the princess's eye? I just want to look at her and see.
Love
You
that.
just want to look at her? Okay,
That's a little-
how much did you kill, Mo?
13. It's only 13.
How do I
I
type?
don't think.
13, 1, 3, add.
I don't think I have
Could
any-
I? Oh no, that's not how you do that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Then this is a bonus action. Never mind. Oh, yeah,
Second
go on.
wind.
Second wind. Okay, to yourself.
Yep.
As a bonus action, then. This is a really bad idea.
Oh, max
You
baby.
guys are gonna kill yourselves. I'm trying to just silence and have us run away.
Just silence and let's run. Oh. And am I back up now? Because
You are back
technically
up.
I was down.
Okay, if
Laying
we're
on the
not.
ground.
That hurt. What happened?
You can't talk. Listening.
Wait, what? Does that
You're
wait?
feeble-minded.
Does
You
it?
have one
Yeah.
intelligence.
But
One
but
charisma.
One
yeah.
charisma, but
Or
but
one
I went
charisma.
down, so doesn't
so no.
No, feeble-mind
That's
lasts for a
not-
month.
what? A month?
Yeah, 30 days.
What?
Yes, feeble-mind. It's bad.
You're saying it like I know this spell.
I need to
Fix you, we
look
can
up that
fix you.
spell.
Can I?
Yeah, it's
Will you let
intelligence
me?
and charisma that falls to one, right?
DM. Will you
It's
let
one
me-
or the other. I think you choose.
Oh, I thought it
We'll
was
double
and.
check. On a fail save, the creature's intelligence is down as well. You are correct.
Oh,
I saw.
I didn't-
I saw.
That's
all
why
of
they
them.
can't speak, yeah.
Mhm.
It's 8th level.
Yeah, she's scary.
Damn.
I
It's like
It
it's
don't
really
got no
has to be.
medicine.
It has to be Adeline. It can't be anybody
has to
fucking
be.
else.
Sorry, and intelligence. Oh, I was
Actually,
trying
El
to change my
Terrace's
words
evil
down.
sister.
Yeah.
I would have.
Well, no, that would be fucked up.
Oh, balcony. Get it?
Why is
Okay,
it
that's
this
so much.
It made me
Oh,
giggle.
balcony.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe I
Thank
will
you.
do this.
Can I cast command of the princess? She's probably gonna pass the save anyway.
No.
Such a bad
Okay.
idea.
No.
If you're
But
gonna do
it's a DC
this,
13 wisdom save. She's
we
gonna get it,
are.
especially if
If
she's a
you're going to
warlock.
do this, we are going to roll initiative, but you can do this before the initiative starts.
I shouldn't do it. But
Well, you've already said you're doing it now. We're doing this.
sorry, gang.
I
Love you
also
guys.
changed this battle map because Jesus Christ, I was not ready for this.
Body burst.
I don't even
Have to
have
learn
like
to expect the unexpected with
I
that.
don't even have like a thing up. Like I don't even have a map ready for this. This
Oh
is
my god.
not something I expected, so just give me a moment.
I got a good roll on my initiative.
Let me roll
What are you
initiative.
doing, Kaya? What are you
Right.
doing? While are you just following the prince? You don't know what's happening, so
Yeah, I'm just following the prince.
yeah.
I should have just taken Arnie
I-
to the
for-
her room.
I
Yeah, I
like.
don't know why y'all followed me.
I can
Because I wanted
imagine.
to punch him
drama.
in the face.
We will say that the room is. I will show stream in a moment once I've dealt with
Oh
this.
Since
god, I
I-
forgot we were on stream. I'm losing my mind.
Since I don't know where they are, I would imagine like Kaya would send to one of them.
Closed owl bear.
Kaya would probably send to Arnie, because Aaron's feeble-minded. So I feel like I
Yeah,
would say.
Aaron is.
Kaya's
Mo
elsewhere.
is feeble-minded.
Mo's
Feel
No,
like-
Aaron is also right
I'd
now.
say Arnie's here. Boon's
Okay.
probably here. Does that make sense where everyone is?
Yeah. Where's the princess?
I'll just get a random.
Well, she's right
token.
there, but I mean.
She's like
Hardy har
here.
har har.
Angel
so
wings.
let me.
Your
I just chose a
sister.
random one, okay? Let me.
No, it has
switch over
deep
to the
meaning,
combat
and I will be
screen.
analyzing it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it literally. Who else would it be?
Yeah, like
knows?
it doesn't. As
I
I now
wanna-
that I told you, I
Okay.
will. Oh my god.
Let me
Send to Arnie.
go on.
Alright. Fuck.
I'm with the prince. He is taking me somewhere safe.
Where did I? Oh yeah, that's where I put it.
Let's reconvene in the prince's quarters. See you in a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna respond. Fighting fake princess. Mo went down, but back up. Don't know where we are. Gonna try to get out.
Okay,
Oh
then.
my god, you cast command. Oh no.
There's a reason
So-
why. I'm not commanding her to fight me or anything.
No, I know,
What do you need me to roll for command?
DC 13 was the save. She's probably gonna
no.
pass, but
Wisdom save.
One.
Save.
You rolled a 1, right?
not one. You rolled on that one. You rolled so low and
DC
terrible.
what? 12, 13?
13,
13.
13.
Rolled a 12?
She succeeded.
Yeah.
Fuck
Only
yeah.
just, but she succeeded.
Cool. That's all I got.
Okay.
Should know.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay,
I
you
rolled
can
good on
also
initiative.
do it if you want. If you feel like you'll be involved in this in any way, do it. But like,
I did.
you don't
Just
feel
in
like you
case.
have. Yeah, you don't feel like you have to do anything in any of the rounds.
I think I rolled a very fitting number
Okay.
for my stupidity.
What did you get?
What'd you
What did you get? For
say?
initiative?
27.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Annie, what did you get?
That one.
Okay. No modifiers to that? Is
No,
it
I have a
there?
+0 initiative, yeah.
Okay. I thought you had
Arnie is
12
a
for
bit
some
of a
reason.
slowpoke.
Mo, what did you get?
Guess what I've rolled based on everything else I've been rolling tonight?
3.
A 19.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So
I love this for you.
Those
you said
17s and those
27 for Boone, right? And what do you get, Kaya?
7.
Oh, I can't. I didn't expect it to go this bad.
She needs to
Okay.
drop
I
from
sure
the
did.
skies right now.
So,
She cast an A-level spell before we even started fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
she
damn,
did.
we weren't gonna do anything to her.
Boone, what are you doing?
I
buddy?
don't have any weapons.
You don't?
Oh, this sucks.
No.
Go punch him.
Are there any
No.
weapons in the room?
Why are we fighting?
What's your perception? Is like a
Passive's like
16,
16, I
right?
think.
There's no weapons in this room. You'd be able to
Alright,
tell
I've
from
got one desperate move.
Oh.
The
We're
desperate
not
move is
killing
the.
her.
Alright.
I am.
My arm is going to become entangled in vines, and I'm going to try and punch her with an ensnaring strike.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
That's fun! I love
Yeah.
that.
I need
Oh.
DC 14 strength saving throw.
Okay.
PC 14. Okay.
She fails.
Alright.
Sorry, that was
She is
loud.
restrained by the magical vines. While restrained, she takes a d6 of damage. Oh, so I rolled that in D&D Beyond. It's fine. 3 damage. Don't care about that. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, she is considered restrained. And do you need me to tell you what that means?
Just remind me.
Alright.
I think
I
movement
know
reduced
her
to
speed.
0.
Yeah, her speed is 0.
Mhm.
Attacks she makes are at disadvantage. Attacks against her are at advantage.
Oh, what? They are? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. It cannot benefit from bonuses to speed, and I believe it has disadvantage on dex saves.
Yeah. I have it up now.
Okay, cool.
Because I always forget that you can just click on the conditions tab on D&D Beyond and it just shows you.
Yeah. Been very helpful.
And then she'll have to use her action to make another strength save to try and escape. So
Amazing.
after that, I'm going to lift Mo up to her feet and
Mo.
say, "Let's fucking run."
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
And I guess so. I used 5, 10, 15 feet of movement to get in the room and punch. 10 more feet to get away. So I'm at 25. Gonna drag Mo out of the room for the last of my movement.
Yeah. Is that your
That's me.
turn then? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's an action to get out of this, right?
Oh, actually, wait. I have an extra 10 feet of movement on my first turn, so I'll drag Mo like further out of the room.
Okay. Feel free to move your tokens.
Sweet.
And I have extra attacks on my first turn, but it meant nothing.
Okay. It's the princess's go.
Oh, higher than a dirty
I'm the
20,
only one in the
goddamn.
door.
So I rolled an actual 20 on the initiative, so yeah.
Oh man.
I was this close.
What? So it's an action to.
It's an action
out.
to try and escape, and it's the same DC for strength.
14, you said?
14 DC, yes.
Or 15.
Hoping she's weak. Okay. Well, fuck.
She's not strong, but I just rolled well. Okay. Let me double check something real quick.
Oh, also she takes another D6 of damage at the start of her turn.
Okay,
So,
how much is it?
it was 3 the first time, and now it's 1.
So 4 total. Nice.
It all counts. It all adds up.
Yeah, all adds up totally. Yeah. And as she kind of breaks through that, she kind of yells, and instantly reaches out her hand to send an Eldritch Blast on his way.
Do it.
Well, it's only a bonus action.
Interception.
For her, for
No,
this thing.
no.
You have 1
Interception.
intelligence.
No! No!
Hey, hey, it does say that they can protect their friends.
I know.
Hey, I'll allow that. So
I was saying 1 intelligence to try and intercept this when she's already half dead.
Is that where you just take off a D10, right?
A D10 plus 3, so I rolled a 10. And I think it's a D10 for Eldritch Blast. So you gotta.
So yeah, but you need to roll
Start
separately
out.
for each beam, right? Of Eldritch Blast.
Oh, how many beams? I'm only like level 5
I'm
warlock.
pretty
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you do.
There's a
So
shit ton of beams.
10.
So
She
for the
casts 9th
first
level
one,
spells.
Warlocks even cast that high?
No,
What
I think
what
they
kind of
max
level
out at
warlock
6.
she is. Yeah.
But cantrips go off of caster level, not spell slot.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to do. I need another dice. So the first one. Are you just defending against the first one?
Yeah, I guess.
Intercepting against the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a 12. force damage on the first.
So no damage.
So-
Yeah,
0
and that
to
was like a
13.
20 something. So, and what's your AC without armor, Arnie?
If I take my armor off, here I'll
Mhm.
tell you. Hold on.
It would be like 10, right?
Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, thought so. Next one's a natural 1, misses.
Nice.
Cool.
Rolls 15 plus, so that's another 12 force damage. Rolled a natural 20. So that's 1. That didn't roll properly, okay. 10. 16 points of force damage.
From her nat 20. Okay. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
Fine.
Okay.
Arnie is strong and sexy and beautiful.
I mean, like, I know that. I just had to make sure.
Did I just say Cam though? When you said that was kind of hot. They're like, "How you doing?" And you're like, "Fine." I'm like, yes.
Okay. And then it's Murzga.
Mosco.
Okay, I can move 30
Moscow.
feet. How close am I to my bedroom?
Oh, you're kind of like,
I
not
guess we're
gonna
in
lie,
the guest quarters.
almost
so-
opposite side of the cat. Like, I feel like there's
Yeah,
that quarters
yeah.
and your quarters, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? So,
How close are we to a garden door?
you'd have to go down like 2 flights of stairs and then maybe another 50 feet.
How
get
are
to
we to the
some doors.
closest access? Like,
You are at least, let's say, 200 feet from the closest like exit. After you go down the halls, to the stairs, down the stairs, to the doors, like, it's a big place, guys. Like,
it is. It's like it's a castle or something.
yeah, I know. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
Y'all want to jump out a window?
Let's go.
I mean, at this point,
I think I'm the only one that can survive a fall, though.
mm, I mean, yeah. How high up are we?
Like the
Gotta
third
be
floor,
like-
right?
Two
3 floors?
floors up. So there's ground floor, first floor, second floor. You're on second floor.
What is that, 30 feet?
Yeah.
40 feet? Yeah.
The ground floor has really high ceilings, so it's probably a bit higher.
Somewhere like
um,
40, 50.
Yeah, probably about 50, I'd say.
It'll take 5d6 worth of damage.
No, Mo can't take that.
I mean,
No, it's your turn.
5d6.
Come on.
I know it's my turn. I'm thinking. Let me think.
No, you're not allowed to think. Decisions now.
Average for 5d6 ain't that bad.
But knowing Cow's luck.
To be fair, I've rolled pretty well on my damage dice tonight, so take that how you will.
Average is only 15 damage.
If we wanted, I have a thought. If that's the route we want to go,
I mean, I think it might be our best bet at this point.
if
Okay, okay. I'd be pretty okay if we did this.
are you sure?
I'm
I
sure.
can make you. This would be a lot, and I don't want to tell you what to do, but I can make you more okay with the fall if you wait to take your action after mine.
And you're coming
but I
up
meant the.
next.
I'm
You're next, so if I hold my action to jump with
Kaya's
Arnie,
next.
or
Yeah.
well, but
Okay, but
we'll
what
go
window
for-
are you planning on going out of? Are you trying to go into the room and go out of that window? Or are you gonna go to like the end of the hallway, go out that window?
Is
Because
the room like across the hall? Just opposite the store?
That's like inside though. wouldn't it
so I can do some drawing. I can do some artwork for us, okay? So I'll use red for this. So the hallway, like, I feel like it was like, this is where like it kind of turns into, right? Where you kind of came in and you went into the
Yeah.
storage room. The end of the hallway is like all the way over here. There'd be a window here, like at this end. This is just rough. This isn't exact, but like I'd say you'd have to double dash to get to the window.
Not if I.
Unless you have more than 30 feet of movement.
Well, I have expeditious retreat, but I don't think I can do
Can't
that.
use
use
spells.
spells.
I hate you right now.
Hey,
There's
I haven't done anything wrong, so I don't
no,
know what you're on
you
about.
have.
I think I have, bestie.
Might I suggest a course of action that I think we're overlooking?
You can.
Close the door to the room.
I mean, like, I know we're overlooking it, but what will it do? She'll open the door.
Open the door, but she won't have line of sight immediately.
Fair enough, but we're gonna. 5, 10,
If she closes the door and then we all dash, because
30.
if you
Oh, wait, I might have to make. Question: It's all Othello's concentration, right? I need to make.
Yeah,
a
it is.
check.
Yeah, it is.
She's fine. She's fine.
Of
fuck,
course she is. Okay, wait.
Roll twice because I hit her
Okay.
with 2 bits of damage.
please fail, please, please, please. I need this in my
Roll
life
below a
now,
10.
Do
please.
the math.
I
No,
need-
she
I
doesn't
think
you should
roll-
just
let
roll
her-
below 10. Rolled an 11 though. It was close. That's why I was trying to figure out what it was.
Now we need to
Okay,
hit
yeah.
her more, so she
I
drops
can't.
relative-
No, I can get here if I double dash.
Speedy.
If that's our,
I think that's what we're doing. Can you guys like push me out?
Yeah.
I'd say you're like right in front of the window though.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can do it. I've got
I
movement
can't,
abilities.
I can't do my thing to you then.
You can do it. No, okay. So if you can make it out and I land, can you do it? I should no. Like I should be fine.
Can you stay up? Is the problem.
Wait, you can
Falling out a
heal. So
window.
if you can
Between you
heal,
and me, Cal has to roll all 6s or all 6s and a 5 for me to go down.
I still don't like those
So,
odds, but okay.
you can heal.
I like those odds. I like those
Yes,
odds.
I
It's not
know
bad
I can
odds.
heal. I don't
So
have that many spell slots though, and
Just let her
I
hit the
may
ground and
also
figure out.
die.
Okay,
No, you're
that's my
fine.
turn. That's my turn.
All right.
Kaya's turn. Poor lonely Kaya.
Yell
I feel
Guys,
like I would
don't
Start
ask.
making out with the prince.
I would
Flirt
ask
with
the
the prince, yeah.
I would be.
Kirsten texted me, "Is the prince single?" I'm calling you out.
You know me too well. You all know me too well. I would ask the prince, like, oh, where does that door lead to? I think they're in trouble.
It leads to.
They went through the door on the other side.
But they could have gone anywhere in the castle through going through that door.
I'll use my action to send to Arnie again and say.
Okay.
No, I'll send to Mo because Mo's the princess, so Mo knows the castle.
Mom,
Mo can
she hates me.
Oh wait, here's the right. I'll send to Arnie because Mo can't speak. Where are you in the castle? The prince and I can try to help.
Can I like do my best to describe the way we came, or like where
I
we
mean,
are, like
if
what I
you-
see?
I feel like you'd be able to get the vibe that this is like where guests kind of stay. So you could
Okay.
say that, and since he's with the prince would probably know. So
Okay, think we are in the guest wing, about to jump out a window. If you can get below window, that would be great. Here we go.
And I
So many
want to
windows.
describe this to the prince and be like,
Oh wait. Can I say about to jump out tower window? Because well, no, is it a
Yeah.
tower? I don't know. It's
it's
the end
not
of the
necessarily
hallway.
a tower. It's not a
Yeah.
tower. It's more like a.
I'll just say
Third
hallway
floor.
window.
I'm
Third
going to
floor
turn to the
window.
prince and I'm going to say, do you know where a window in the guest wing is? And how far are we from that?
It might take a couple minutes, but we can get there.
How far is it? Can you get me sight on the window to see if they at least get hurt or not?
I can try if you want to follow
Do any
me.
windows line up?
No, not where they are. I don't think. We can just go. If we go now, then we can.
How
just,
long will it take?
Like a minute.
I don't know if we have a minute.
Well, I don't know if I can get us there any quicker. So
I'll follow the prince.
yeah, and he will.
Is there like any windows in the hallway that I can look out?
Yeah, but he kind of just looks out into the kind of like garden, you can't necessarily see that specific area because it kind of juts out a little bit, and where your eyes a bit like.
I have a
But yeah, go on.
problematic idea. I'm turning to the prince. What side of the castle is they? Are they? Would it be quicker if I got on the roof?
All the way up the roof, bestie.
How high is the roof? Like on this section?
The cat.
You're on the ground floor still, bestie.
Oh, shit.
Like you've barely gone anywhere since you bumped into
Yeah.
the prince. So
Well, was he not taking me to safety
yes,
while they were
but
running?
it didn't
But
go. It didn't
you're
get
on the
too
ground.
far.
We're in the middle of something. Oh my god.
Just can you? I will direct him to direct me to somewhere outside where the guest windows might look out to, instead
Okay,
of like trying to go to where they are. And we'll
Okay.
start heading there.
Okay. All right. Annie, wait, is it Annie's go? It is Annie's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Everybody
it
close
is.
the door.
Arnie, run. Arnon. Your full legal name.
Um,
I got a plan. Just close the door and run.
Making that face, you're making me nervous.
can't do anything stupid. I have to be smart. I want to
Yes,
be stupid so bad.
I know, we all do. I already did that for us tonight. I didn't have stupid for the whole month.
I feel so evil tonight, and I love it.
You are evil. I hope you
Arf.
know that. Is people mind a disease? I'm just curious. I don't think so, right?
It's a magical effect.
Feels like
You need-
it.
I think you need like a lesser
does feel like a
restoration or a
disease.
greater restoration.
I think I can.
Or-
It'd probably be more greater
Ah!
restoration for a spell that level.
Oh shit! I can prep lesser restoration later on, but not greater. That doesn't matter right now. But okay. I will. Can I use my bonus action to shut the door and then my action to dash? Will you allow that?
Yeah, I'll allow it. I give shutting the door a free action. To be fair, it's not that hard of a thing. You could have just.
I
Kicked
also
it on
have
your
another
way, do you know what I
question.
mean? Go on.
When this princess Eldritch blasted me, did I recognize said Eldritch blast?
Just dance.
Would you have recognized the Eldritch Blast?
I mean, I don't think we ever specified, but I'm sure she must have used magic when we were in the throne room.
Just the face you're
Just
making,
make
Cal.
Make an Arcana check for me. No, I'm trying to think of like what to make you do because I feel like it's
Everybody
yes or no.
blow on this dice.
Mwah.
Okay. This one's for all the marbles, gang.
Is. We need the answers. One, babe.
That's a big 9.
Oh, no.
Okay, this
Does it feel at all
This
familiar, please?
magic, like it could feel familiar, but it just feels a lot darker than
Darker.
like
Oh, shit.
than what you would have recalled your sister using, for example.
Like she's a warlock now.
I think she was a warlock before, bestie. Maybe she just got more powerful.
I don't know.
Okay, then I will. I'm just gonna look at her and convey. I think in this moment, Arnie truly believes that this is Adeline, and it's just gonna look at her and convey all the emotions that she has pertaining to her sister.
You're currently Diane as well, so.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh. Can I really? Oh, fuck. I know I drank a potion.
That's why I messaged Cal after session, be like, "Hey, can I use disguise self instead?"
I'd say.
Can I drop the effects of my potion?
Yes, but they wouldn't be able to come back. So.
Fuck it. All they know is they asked for a Triton woman. They don't know that I'm Arnie.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the effects. Does she make a face?
Does she make a face?
You
Face
react
drops a
in
bit.
any way. Face drops a bit. Okay.
Body hurts.
Are you just standing there? You're not running?
No, run!
Like,
Come get me.
No, like I said, I'm gonna drop my disguise. I'm gonna look at her and just convey all my emotions pertaining to Adeline through my eyes, and then I'm just gonna slam the door shut and look into. Yeah, I'll have to.
Double.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I can't quite get there to touch Mo. Can't touch Boone though. But Boone, I think you have full HP, don't you?
I'm good.
Or 5d6 fall won't kill you. So yeah, I'll just dash all the way. Right here is as far as I can get. I think, right? Go
Is
ahead,
it
double
60
check.
feet?
Oh,
I
one
did
more.
a ruler in your one before.
One more. Okay, that's it.
Can I
That's
like
everything.
reach out?
You're 10 feet away, Misty.
I got long arms.
not 10 feet long, bestie.
That'd be terrifying.
Just
So
become Mr.
scary.
Fantastic. Okay, is that your good then, Annie?
Mm-hmm.
Let's top around a Boone. What are you doing?
Okay. You guys can't get out. I'm not strong enough to drag both of you out the window.
Just jump yourself.
Yeah,
No.
the jump will follow.
No,
Snip.
jump alone. Jump
no.
alone.
No,
Jump
I'm good.
alone.
I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike and ready in action to attack anyone that comes through that door.
Boo! No. How terrible of you.
So,
But also
repeat
so
that
good.
again. So, you're
So
doing
I'm
what
casting
against
Ensnaring
her?
Strike, which
Okay.
means the next time I hit a creature, it'll do the
The
ensnare,
restraint thing. Or
and
is it
then
something-
I'm
yeah,
readying
okay.
an action to punch anyone that comes through that door.
Okay. And is that your go?
Yeah.
Your
Okay.
turn.
And like, after a moment of like, you hear kind of like a frustrated like groan from the other side of the door, and you hear footsteps coming towards the door. She kicks the fuck out of that door open, like
Yeah.
so. Yeah, do you thing.
Time to punch. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Killer.
Sad part is
Kill
no
it out.
damage. Or I guess I get the ensnaring strike damage, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's
You
double.
can double
So that's
that.
2d6.
Yay.
And she's now
Uh,
restrained, right? Or does she?
Well,
need
you have to roll a
save?
strength
Yeah,
save,
that's
but a whole 4
Mhm.
damage.
4 damage. What's the?
Killer.
14 DC.
She met the 14.
Nice.
Well, what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
So she's not restrained. Yeah.
Hopefully she's at least focused on me after I punched her with a fist of vines.
God. I don't
I
think
don't
she
know.
is.
If it is who I think it is.
Yeah. What is she going to do?
Gonna like give her sister a hug in this heartwarming reunion.
Apologize.
Definitely.
Murdered our entire family.
Sorry, I
Me
had a
and my
moment of
brother.
weakness.
Just
Imagine.
a slip in judgment.
Ooh, do I do this?
It's totally an accident. Yes, do it, bestie. Be mean. Be
Ooh.
so mean.
No,
Do
no,
it.
no,
Do
no,
it,
shh,
bestie.
I'm making sure. How many feet?
I want to enable Cal.
Alice been
Yeah.
enabled enough
Let me.
tonight.
Okay, I'm just double checking something.
It's only 8 o'clock, bestie. We still have another hour.
Annie, make a Christmas saving throw.
Okay, easy. What's the DC? Can I ask that?
No.
No?
I mean,
Okay.
you can
well,
ask.
I get. I won't say what I get. Okay, that was the 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
Everyone else sees Annie poof away.
Banish me?
She banished you.
That little bitch.
You are now banished for a minute, or unless, I believe,
Super concentration.
it's concentration. So as she banishes Arnie, her spell drops on herself.
Yeah.
You see a Triton, guys.
The Triton die.
Yeah,
Does
die.
this friend
I
look
but
like
believe I
Arnie?
gave them Adeline's description.
Yeah.
If you want to give
Yeah.
it again,
Yeah.
just if you want to, but
So she has, where Arnie has curly hair, she has like pin straight blue hair. She has a red scar going over her one eye. She has the same skin tone as Arnie. She's a little bit taller than Arnie, but more like, I guess the word would be like light, like less muscular than Arnie is. Yeah. Is that what they
But-
see?
yeah. But her eye, black.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm
Yeah.
screaming, crying, throwing up.
Oh my god.
I don't know this. I'm
No,
in
you
another
don't.
realm.
You're banished. Wait, let me just double check something to do with banishment real quick. I'm just seeing. I don't think you can see anything. I think I'm
No.
thinking of Blink.
Oh,
I think
you're
that's what I'm
just-
thinking of.
Yeah. Blink your team to another dimension.
Yeah. So you're in a harmless demi-plane. Until a minute has passed, and once the minute has passed, you reappear in the space that you left. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's the plan now, guys, is Mo. Unless I just need to double check that she doesn't have a bonus action she wants to do.
She bonus action power word kills everybody.
She's a sorcerer as well. I don't think she can do another spell.
Who knows? Maybe she picked up some wild magic.
No, she that's her go, so yeah, Mo, it's your go.
No, it's not.
Jump out the window, Mo.
No. Mo just goes. And I'll hold my action for jumping if she comes at me, but I'm staying there until I see sign of Arnie again.
10 rounds, bestie.
I know, bestie. So I'll jump if she like tries to attack me, but I mean, I'm waiting.
If you hit, she might come back. Who knows? So
If I hit, yeah.
you
I
never
can't.
know
Well, I
these
can't do.
things.
I don't have shit.
So is that your
Like
go?
a candelabra and throw it at her.
Yeah. Are there like I think there should be pieces
Torches.
of armor in this hall that we could just take there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Listen, you guys are the ones who ran after the princess. That's
We
just
weren't.
saying.
We just ran after her though. She was coming at us.
We were gonna have a perfectly
Oh my
diplomatic talk.
Totally.
Perfect.
So that's the end of your go, right, Mo?
Yeah.
As your time comes to an end, a lovely little face shows themselves. Elteris uses Dimension Door and is in the hallway.
Mommy.
She's come to save us.
She she just like comes through and she's just very cool, you know, like I'm just thinking,
Most losing their mind.
does she
That's
have
all.
anything
Imagine it,
else
like,
she can do? Yeah, go on.
Imagine like she just walks out of
Oh,
like
yeah,
one
she's,
of the
like,
like normal
sauntering
rooms,
walls.
and like that's her dimension door.
Yeah.
It's like just one of the
So
guest
she
rooms.
opens another one of the doors. That's so funny. I love that.
And yeah, she's gonna kind of like set herself in the middle of the hallway, and she is looking at Adeline.
Of course.
Kai, what are you doing? You just still walking? I'm assuming.
In my way.
Making
I
your
will
way.
like dash this round if I can.
Yeah. It will take you a few rounds, but hey, Arnie's been banished, so who knows?
Hey,
You may
yeah.
get there before they jump out
Just
the
me and
window.
Kaya left. No, just kidding.
Okay, so that takes us to Arnie's go. Arnie, you are in a demiplane.
Can I just
Vibing.
scream?
Yeah, you can scream. So Boone, what are you doing, bestie? Unless you can make the save again. One sec. Let me just double check.
I don't think you can. I think you're just stuck there.
I'm pretty sure you're stuck there for a minute.
Yeah, I'm pretty
no,
sure,
you
but I
can
just
make
wanted to
you
check.
can make this save again.
Yeah, totally.
Yep. Was that convincing enough?
Okay. So what's your move, Boone?
Is there anything in this hallway that could act as an improvised dexterity weapon?
There'd probably be like little small tables, maybe with some like vases with some flowers in them or something, you know. There's paintings on the walls.
Massive
Break
Also,
Yeah.
like strength options, I need a dexterity option. Is there anything sharp?
Break a
the
vase.
vase.
Break the viz.
Use a shard.
I'd
Suck
let
like
you.
it-
Okay, I
Suck
would
like it's
let you
breakaway glass.
break the viz as a bonus action and do attacks as an action.
Oh my god, my body.
That sucks though.
I mean, there's not really any of your options, to be fair.
Well, I could try to ensnare again.
You could.
I mean, yeah, hopefully it'll at least reduce some shit Alteris has to deal with. So, once more ensnaring strike. So I get two chances on this.
Just let Mommy Terrace take care of us.
That's gonna be a 16 plus 1, 17.
That to hit, I believe that
Yes.
hits.
Strike save.
There's a 13.
That fails.
Yeah.
She has been ensnared.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And I need a concentration check for the 4 damage I just
You
did.
do need concentration check.
Below a 10, that's all I need.
What's the constitution? Not below a 10.
Fuck.
Okay. Well, it'll happen again at the start of her turn. So, with that, she is restrained. Boone is going to.
How much damage did she take?
She took 4.
Oh,
You know what? Just because he's annoyed, he's gonna do one more punch.
sure.
It's a 12 to,
Red.
it's a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Okay,
Don't
that's
you
fine.
have advantage because she's restrained?
You
No.
do.
Oh, I
Oh,
do.
no?
No, I do. Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Don't worry. That's a 5 that time.
Okay, yeah.
Wow. Definitely hits.
Okay. That's your go. Tiger. She's gonna try and get out
I'm
of
gonna
this
move
shit.
away first.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You
10,
move wherever you
15,
want.
20, 25, 30. I'll get next to Alteris.
She got out of that.
Yeah, that's her action, so she's stuck at bonus actions now.
And she
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 takes
still
damage.
can't banish.
Oh yeah, she took another d6 at the start of her turn.
Yeah, she does.
Which is
That's
another concentration.
3 damage. Give me below a
Yay.
10 concentration.
10 or below.
Natural 13, so
Ugh.
how much damage did she take?
2.
3.
Oh, 3. Just kidding.
Let me see if she has any bonus actions that she can do. Because I can't remember shit. Okay.
She has Eldritch Blast.
Does
We know that.
Ty, stop.
She doesn't have it as a bonus action all the time, bestie.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
interesting.
interesting.
It's an action for
I'm
me,
very
so
curious what kind of warlock she is. I need to see this
Yeah.
character sheet right now. Thank you.
The character sheet's not fully fleshed out how I want it to be, but it's just there for if anything
Reference,
was to
yeah.
happen, and it's happening.
Like
so.
right now.
I'm just double checking. Like, can I? Okay, so I'm just double checking how far you can see 60 feet of your tentacle. Okay,
Tentacle?
yeah, she's
Black Tentacle. or
summoning
No, that's a leveled spell.
the tentacle.
Why am I missing out on this?
Hey, hey.
We'd be in such a better way if you were here.
To be fair, it's true. I'm gonna use this as
Or if
tentacle.
I
I'm
had
just gonna
any weapon.
summon it. Yeah, that was big. Okay.
Whoa.
It's gonna summon it here.
Here's the tentacle I'm not on. Oh.
And I'm just double checking something because I don't know.
You can do this with a bonus
Okay.
action? What the
Yeah,
hell is her
we can do
name?
this as a bonus
Yeah.
action. So I'm gonna hit you, Boone, with this tentacle.
That's fine.
Um,
I'm not wearing
so-
my armor, right? So
no, you're not. That's a
here, one second. Let me.
I said that out loud.
21 to hit.
Honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm assuming 21 hits. So
You don't need to ask. I have no armor.
So that's 16 points of cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
I'm just double checking stuff.
I need to
Okay,
get really
cool.
buff so we can kill my sister.
Yeah,
cool,
no kidding.
cool. She looks pissed, is all I'm saying.
Oh, I bet.
You know. And then it's Mo's go. Mo, what are you doing?
Same thing.
Sure
Waiting.
that the music stopped. Yes, I am continue watching YouTube. Fuck off. Anyway, go on.
Same thing as last turn.
Just staying? Okay.
Waiting. If I get attacked, I'll move. Until Arnie gets back.
Okay. Well, Terrace's go.
Mommy.
Let me see
I also
what
wanted-
she's gonna do.
I also
So
said I'm gonna do the
she's-
same thing
I
because
just need
of
to-
surgery.
Put off some of the spells that she has used. This. And then another one of this.
Or word.
Cool. She is
Hug
going
your
to
sister?
Our word, heal your family
Bring
trauma.
your sister
Okay.
What did she get? I'm so
Okay.
excited.
I'm just rolling some stuff, making sure. Okay, that's a fail. So
Adam?
Seems like it.
oh no, it's just a straight up fail anyway. Okay, cool. I didn't even have to roll. So Adeline fails a check
Oofs.
against Little Miss Al.
Paris?
And you see I'll send out this like really shiny magic that come from her hand. This, and she also like says something that you can't quite understand, and Adeline is stunned.
Not drop concentration spells?
I'm going to check right now.
I mean, it should. That would make sense.
It's technically classed as incapacitated, so yes, it would drop the spell. Annie poofs back into existence. Where she is. And then Alteris is like, I suggest we leave now. And that's her go. She's actually gonna move 4, 5, 10, 15, 25. She's gonna move in between you guys, and she's like, don't jump out that window.
I'm so ready. I had rope trick ready.
She has better stuff ready.
I have rope trick.
She has 4 rope tricks. Right?
Oh shit.
Rope not.
And yeah, Adeline is just stunned. She can't do shit. So
Stunning in it.
stunning.
She can't.
Stunning, isn't
Oh,
it?
stunning.
I
It
mean,
was stunning. So with that, Kaya, you just still making your way?
Yeah.
My
You know?
way downtown.
is that
Okay. Now, it's Annie's go.
It's fuck all I can do, but I want to have the last laugh so bad.
Jump out the window.
yeah.
This tentacle would disappear as well, I believe.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
If she's stunned, she can't talk, can she? Can't
I do
move.
not
Well, she
and
believe
can she can stutter.
speak
Yeah.
falteringly. Okay,
Mhm.
interesting.
Just like say a really good quip at her and Don't do
I'm good
anything
clips.
stupid.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. All my shit I can do is close range anyway, so there's no point. I'm just gonna look at her and say, "Why are you doing this?"
Okay.
Does she answer?
She'll answer on a 10 if you're still here, so.
Well, we have
The
to
room
be,
is-
because Elteris told us not to leave.
Hey,
She'll
who
get her
knows?
turn before Eltera is. Yeah, that I guess. Mo, how low are you? I know we're not jumping out a window anymore, but how low are you?
2-9.
2-9. Okay. I will give. I will give you 10 hit points from lay on hands, and myself 10 too, and I'll save the other 10 for Boone.
I'm fine.
Yeah, but I don't know. That tentacle might slap you some more, Busty.
Well, it disappeared.
Gone.
Tentacle's gone.
Oh, it disappeared. That's right.
Mhm.
So then,
Yeah.
actually,
I'm 15.
yeah, I'll give you 15.
Thanks.
I'll just use all 30 because I can give Boone a healing spell if I have to. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Boone, you'll go.
Do I see anything interesting in plain view on this woman?
I'm gonna
um,
ring
A
your little
weapon,
rat
an
dick.
amulet.
Rat rabbit.
she has kind of like this cool like little belt thing going on, and attached to it has like two like
I could grab with a free
little
action.
things. Listen, it has two daggers.
Also
on
need to
either
get to
side.
us.
Also attached to it, there's a little book, and nothing else. She has like a necklace on, but it doesn't seem like
Yeah.
anything but just a necklace, you know.
Could I, pretty please, swipe the book with a free action? If it's in plain view? And she is stunned?
Okay. The only thing is that it kind of it's attached to the belt. It's not like hard. It's not like tied with like double knots or anything like that.
Just take the whole
But-
belt.
It would take, I believe, an action to get off, and I need both my action and bonus
You
action
do.
to get to her and get back to y'all.
Just
I'd say
Just-
it'd be a bonus action to take
get
the
to
thing.
Well,
The
she's
daggers would be a free
stunned.
action because you could just swipe them out, but the book is like has like little, almost like a press stud, kind of like keeping it in place.
You said the knife is a free action?
Both
Daggers.
daggers. If you took
What-
one
One
of the
of them, yeah.
daggers, it would be a free action
Yeah.
because you could just swipe it out.
What if I just swipe the dagger and cut the book away?
that
You know what?
first,
I like that. You
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Whew.
I will, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Swipe the book, or swipe the knife, cut the book free.
Okay.
Then
Make a dex check for me.
oh,
Just-
okay. Well, that's
just-
fine.
Just for
I'm
fun
pretty
to
good
see
at
if you
that.
can catch the book, and it doesn't
Mhm.
fall
Oh,
to
yeah.
the floor.
That is just a plain dex check. 16 plus 4,
Oh
30,
yeah,
20.
easy catch.
Oh, you're rolling like me.
Yeah, finally. And then I will rabbit hop 15 feet backwards as a bonus action.
Okay.
Nice.
10, 15, and then move another 5 for the last of my normal movement, and then my action to move another 35. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right next to Eltaris. Exactly
Okay.
enough movement.
Perfect.
God.
Beautiful.
Beautiful plan.
Okay. Who
Now
is
it's her turn.
next? It's Sandalyn's turn. Let me just double check something about this. spell.
Oh my god.
He breaks out of this and murders us all. I'm gonna cry.
The room
She does
I
not
want to
break
be
out
in.
of it, bestie. She
Okay.
does not. Eltaris is a high fucking dixie.
Yeah, she does.
Beautiful.
And she's trying to stutter something out, but like you can tell she grows frustrated, and she just goes, "You bitch."
Oh, just goes.
Okay, if I get the, I know. Okay, can I use my reaction to say one more thing? I don't care if she responds.
Sure.
I just want to look her dead in the eye, and I'm gonna say, whatever it takes, I'm gonna save you, even if it means from yourself.
Oh,
That's it.
okay. What were you doing?
It's holding on to
Just hold on,
Alteris.
Okay. I just need to double check how.
Like a kid in a
Alteris just-
store. Like leave,
Okay.
let's leave.
All right. Alteris says a few words that you guys don't really understand too well. And he's like kind of takes hold of your guys' like hands in like a bundle, right? I need someone to roll a D100 for me.
Oh,
You do it, Mo. Come on.
Mo.
D100. Oh, as I almost dropped
Yes.
my dice tray. Okay, 73.
Okay.
Sky donut, we go.
Actually no.
And Kai is
Um,
just with the prince.
You, Kai, you are like
Lord,
walking
sorry.
with the prince, and then suddenly Alteris and the guys poof in front of you.
Bahal.
We should go. I can teleport us away once more, so we probably want to do this quickly.
We take the prince.
I
I feel
good
safe
idea.
here.
I really
Let's take him.
How
I
good are
just
the
hold
wards
him.
in
I
the
just hug
Mirage?
him, and
What do you
Adeline-
do, Aaron?
I'm just hugging him and holding on to him.
Okay. And,
Well, if we weren't wanted before, I think prince snapping will certainly get us on that list.
It's
Do you want to leave him here?
I don't trust Adeline one bit. She's not above killing anybody.
But he's been here for a few days.
She
and
technically doesn't know that
Um,
he's
okay, we
on our
cannot
side. He can maybe be an inside man.
We don't have time for this. We're just going to take him. And she just starts up again, and so we'll roll D100. You know.
Yeah, Mo.
oh god. Okay. 83.
Yeah.
38.
You arrive at the Sky Donut. Woo!
I don't know
Um,
party.
Because they have a permanent circle, you would have gone there anyway. I just wanted to make you roll for fun.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, you arrive at the entrance to where you normally would come in through. Because of the lateness of night, the receptionist is not there.
Oh,
Carol or whatever
Forgot her
name
name.
Yeah,
Matilda.
Matilda. It was Matilda.
Yes, that was the last name I have written down.
And yeah, you all, El Terrace, and the prince are all the Sky Donut.
What the fuck happened?
Adeline was the fake princess. And Mo is the real one.
Well,
was. Mo's a
I think I got
princess.
that match.
Yes.
Did you guys like fight or?
I-
Yikes!
I mean, I'd be hard pressed to call that a fight.
More like we got our asses kicked.
More like a war of attrition.
Bahab.
El Terrace, can you fix Mo?
Yes, if you follow me, I can take you all to the Artia, and we can deal with this. And she starts leading you elsewheres. The prince is just kind of awkwardly following you guys because he's like, "What is this place?"
So we call this place the Sky Donut because it's up in the air and it's a big circle.
Yes.
Right.
You'll be safe here.
Okay. Thank you. Let's keep going. And he's looking out the windows as we're walking by and was like just very
We really are the Sky Donut.
yeah, and she leads you into some doors that you've never been in before. Further into the donut than you have been before.
It's a deeper donut.
Yeah, and
The
The
donut
Boston
hole.
cream.
We're going
and
into the nut, boys.
eventually she takes you into this not large room but larger room that has like a lot of like plants and it kind of has a glass roof that you could see out of, and there's a woman in there that's got like dark brown skin, her eyes are golden, she has very curled dark hair, and she's in like a green dress, and I was like, this is Artia, she can help you with this, and Artia's like, hi, yeah, I can do that, if you just want to sit down right here for me and I can take a look, and you kind of see her like move over to Elle, um and they kind of just whisper something back and forth, and she moves forward. Let me just get the thing up for Artia real quick. We love Artia, we stand Artia. Just
We
saying.
do.
She's helping you become not
I
feeble-minded
could tell.
anymore.
I could tell.
So,
I could tell that we stand her.
this fucking spells didn't save. All right, let me quickly.
Well, she definitely has greater restoration prepared.
Yeah. I'm trying to. There it is. She would have had this prepared. So, yeah, and your ability scores go back up to where they were once she touches you, and you can kind of feel this kind of positive energy just kind of like radiating through you. And she kind of just like, straightens out your like outfit a bit as she's doing it for you. And yeah, everything basically fixes itself. You can talk, you can understand what people are saying more,
Oh, my God, that was a nightmare.
Are you okay?
Be better. Better.
I just want to hold Mo's hand.
I mean, are you guys good?
I missed it all. I'm kind of glad, but
Oh.
also a little disappointed.
There wasn't a whole lot to see. Besides
Sorry that I
Arnie's
couldn't help.
sister. What was that about? Oh my gosh.
I could not even begin to guess why she's posing as the princess.
Oh, I got some guesses.
What's
And
that?
it has to do with D-A-D. And I look over at Ozzy.
Can he?
Can-
What?
He can't speak about certain things. Is that something that you could fix as well?
I maybe.
I'll move off of the medical desk.
The medical desk. And like, he comes forward, and he doesn't sit down. He just like stands in front of her, and let me see what she can do.
While that's happening, I'll just hand off the book I grabbed to Arnie.
Start looking through it. Thank you, Boone. This is invaluable.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm also gonna give a hug to Boone.
Oh,
Seeing if I feel like
a little
this
stuffed animal of a man.
could.
He's a
I feel
man.
like this could do this. So yeah, she kind of does the same thing as she did to you. Straightened out like his jacket, and yeah.
I would like to apologize for any actions my sister may have taken against you or your family.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind sharing what happened.
Let's settle for the night first, maybe. It's been
That's understandable.
Yeah. Am I
We can
staying here? Am I going home? What's
N-
I feel like I don't really
Act-
have a saying this. You seem
I
to be choosing
I have
for
one
me,
more
so...
favor of you here, Elteris.
Oh, yes?
I point to the necklace I gave Arnie and say, could we get a few more of these? It's been very helpful in my stance.
We could certainly try. It might take a day or two, though.
Oh, that's fair. Could we bunker down in the Mirage? I'll use the real name if you let us stay here.
We definitely do have some quarters that you could stay in. We only have a couple of rooms. People don't often stay here, and if they do, they have permanent residence, so...
Yeah,
So what I'm hearing is the one bed trope.
that's fine. Me and Arnie can share a room.
Okay, there's like 2, 3, 4 rooms. I'm not 100% sure. You'd
Well,
have to
we'll,
take a
we'll
look.
talk to Fresk or whoever. Thank you.
Talk to the
Right.
drones.
Right.
What's
Talk
Fresk?
mean?
to a drag.
Still
Sorry,
have some,
Frank.
but that's just
My brain
ridiculous.
is still scrambled.
Just Artia could take you if you don't mind, and he's
Oh,
like, yeah,
sure, yeah.
I can do that. And if you need me, I know that you, and points to Kaya, can ask for me.
Thank you.
And she kind of just nods as Artia kind of takes you to one of the exits, take you to some of your own places to stay.
Well, I'm feeling rather vulnerable without my gear, so I'm gonna head back and grab it real quick.
Oh,
Would you like me to go with you?
That's up to you. I need me boys.
I'll go with you just to make sure that everything is okay.
All right.
Would you mind picking up our stuff as well?
I mean, I don't have
We
a
can do
whole
that.
lot.
Yeah, so I feel like your
But, yeah.
guys' armor would be at home, but it's just your weapons if you brought them with you.
Mhm.
Like, did you bring them with you, or did you just keep them at home? That's the
I'd
question.
you know,
Just
I'd probably
left everything.
I say I probably left everything knowing they would take them
Okay.
at the door.
Okay, you did get the heads
Yes,
up that you
we have
would.
to run
So...
some errands.
Yeah, if I got the heads up, then
Mhm. Yeah, you
I'll
can
just say
go home and get the stuff if you wanted to.
And could you let just Calster know it'll be a minute, and he can take the storage room back over for a while.
which one was he?
I think he's the one in charge of the Undertone,
Yeah,
correct?
well,
Yes.
that yeah.
That's where we
Yeah.
live.
The one who like probably threatened to fine you for damaging his door.
Yes.
Do you guys? Should
The
I
one
stay
I
here
had
for a
to
little
hold
bit?
back.
What
Do
was
you
that?
think
I
I'm
think
good to
it's-
stay at home?
I don't think any of us are good anywhere besides
Well, they
here.
didn't see me technically.
But they saw us together.
Yes,
with
our
all-
Did they
aliens
know it was
moved.
you? Oh, shit. That is a
Yeah,
good
it's
point.
To
a
be
whole...
fair, they saw you all enter with Elteris. You said to the king that you was with Elteris, I'm pretty sure, right?
You did
So I
directly
presented
say-
myself.
You presented yourself, but I feel like you mentioned that you was with Elteris.
I think you should stay in the sky
and-
tonight.
Yes, let's have a sleepover
Adlin
and we'll
saw
figure out
the rest of them with Elteris, so
yes.
piecing stuff together.
1 + 1.
That was a heavy hit, like the way you did that.
Well, I just like
Can I? Is Altera still near?
Yeah, you
Or-
could probably just pop back into the
Can
room.
I message her? I want to pop back into the room, just me,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to ask. So just because Frey answered my question, I'm assuming it came from you. You do know about my research, is that correct?
Yes, I do.
If they know that we are connected, and I probably won't be safe at my current home, would you allow me to bring my equipment up here and continue my research up here?
Roll a persuasion check. With advantage.
Okay. Thank you. It's a 19.
I don't see why not. With everything that happens, I will try and make it safe for you to go back to your homes, however I can. But I will keep you updated on that. Apart from that, if you feel the need to, then go ahead.
Thank you. I'll head back out to Boone,
Okay.
ready to go.
All right, should be back soon. You need anything special from your houses?
Just my good old blade.
Just
Do you mind if we
yeah.
run by my house? I want to just grab some equipment.
Oh yeah, I figured we stopped by everyone's. All right,
Okay.
we do
Um,
that without any problems.
No problems at all.
No problems. Okay. And Atia, just make sure you guys, get settled into wherever you're staying, those of you are staying. She's like, is there
Mhm.
anything that I can do for you? Or
I think we're settled. Thank you for everything.
Yes, thank you.
no problem.
Yes.
I'm here to help, so I'm not like a servant or anything, but I
Oh,
can
yes, but
help. I am far above that, actually. So
oh, yes,
um
I could tell. Very honorable.
but yeah, if you can't find me in the back where we were, maybe ask Bray. I know you're in touch with him. Or Al. I'm
Few
usually with her
contacts.
if
Thank
I'm
you.
not with anyone else.
So what? Okay, can I ask what she's like then? She's very cool so far. She like came out of a door and we didn't know she was there. It was
She's
wild.
very powerful. She's been
Yeah.
at this for many years, so
Oh, I'm impressed. I could never get that good.
I mean, you never know. I mean, if you tried, maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to try that hard.
Fair enough.
It's cool to watch.
Sure. But it's also cool to do it as well.
I can do a few things, but
Fair enough. But yeah, she's very powerful. So.
well, thank you.
Anything else, or?
No, I don't thank
Okay.
you.
Well, I'll see you around, and she kind of goes to leave.
I'll take Arnie off in front of like a window to set the mood.
Okay.
Through anything's a lot, and I know it's been a lot tonight. I was dreading it, but it had to be done, I think.
I'm just gonna take Bo's hands in mine and I'm just gonna say I meant what I said. Through anything. Are you okay? We don't have to talk about it in detail. I know we said we
No,
would.
I'm better. I thought less secrets now. God, secrets suck. It's been so long.
It can be a lot, yes. Maybe this isn't the right moment since I know a lot happened, but we never did get to have that dance.
I would love to.
You guys
We
are
just do
so
like
gay.
a slow little walk.
Oh yes, of course.
They'll sway in front of the moonlight coming through the
Was
window.
I think this is maybe a little too dramatic. I think Artie's not gonna like say anything directly about it. Probably definitely sheds a few tears while like
Wait for
Had to postpone the scheduled cry.
Okay. And then Boone and Kai, you're both going like to the same places together, or are you
Yeah,
going
I
separately?
figure.
Okay.
And I'll have Pierre like scout each one out first just to make sure like we're in the clear.
And just because I haven't used it before, I want to do beast sense so I can share his senses.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that's kind
love
of
that.
cool.
That's
Assuming
okay.
that he is willing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Kai would be willing to
Then for
allow
up to an hour, we can
that.
both look through your bird.
Ah.
What if we
Um,
looked through a bird together?
I will say, so you go to the Indome, everything seems fair there. Fine there. I'm assuming you tell Callister what Bird told you to say. And he just gives a nod. You know, you can tell he seems maybe a little bit worried, but
You think
you
he
know.
knows?
Probably not. I don't know.
Do you
Maybe.
think it'd be funny to tell him?
It would be quite the fiasco, but I don't think we should.
All right, keep that card. But if he asks me to repair the door, I'm telling him.
I'll
And
make sure I'm
just
there
as you
to
say
stop
that,
you.
Boone, will you repair the door?
Boone, keep your fucking mouth shut.
Is there anything else
Maybe
I
next
should
time.
know? Or are you...
No,
Did
we're
like
just.
something happen where is...
You know how Mo is picking fights with the wrong people. So we
Okay,
just
but
need to
like,
stay
wasn't you
a
going
little bit
somewhere...
lower than low.
Do you think you would have told Callister
I
where you were
definitely
going?
would have told him we're going to the ball.
I feel like
Shit
you're not
could
telling me
go down.
something that happened.
Okay, so you're probably
And
gonna hear about this sooner or later. There
But-
was an
oh,
attack.
Okay.
an attack.
We managed to get Mo away, but just in case the attack was something untoward, we're keeping her safe for the night.
Make a... I mean, technically, make a persuasion
The
check.
truth.
I'll
I'm
If
not
I
lying.
go,
it's
Becca,
not
like-
necessarily wrong.
It's
but,
not the
like,
whole truth.
to make
a half
can I
persuasion.
give Boone
I'll allow.
advantage by going like, Boone, I told you we weren't supposed to say anything. You can't just give information out like that.
But I got a 0 in this, so let's just see how this goes. First one's a 7. Second one's a 7.
Oh
Chrono shift.
no! Double.
Roll again.
Third one is an 8.
And Callister kind of just crosses his arms over his
Good
chest
dad look.
and is like,
We got to
I
go.
would like to know before you leave, actually.
Bet you
Um,
would. And I'm gonna start walking away.
He's trying to overtake you and stand in front of the door.
We can talk more on it later. It is kind of sensitive
I-
information right now,
I
but
would like to know now.
Mo has more connections to the palace people than we thought.
Oh, so you know. Okay, you can go.
I didn't think he fucking knew.
Of course he knows. I'm not
Living
sure,
with
like, hey,
her
can I move
mind.
in? I'm
The princess.
And he's like, but don't you dare fucking tell anyone. And then just lets you go.
We didn't even tell you, so.
We love Callister.
my favorite.
Yeah.
I'll go drop Arnie at the room we're staying in, and then I want to go see my brother.
Okay. And he's probably taken to a room on his own.
Mhm.
Unless anyone wants to share with him. But like
Maybe
Not my
tomorrow night.
brother. Not my brother.
If you
Okay.
can romance Cam, I can romance your brother.
We're just gonna be the. Well, no, never mind.
No,
Okay.
no, don't
So and he's
What if
kinda
it's like
just...
Kai's extension, so it's not directly related to Mo
I
because
don't
Mo's on the
want
other
it there at
side?
all. No.
So he's kind of like sat just on the edge of the bed. His jacket's off. Like he's not undressed or anything, but like he's just,
Mhm.
you know, taking off some
Nope.
layers, you know, to be a bit more comfy.
I'll close the door and just stand at it. Hey.
Hi. Yeah. This is...
I mean, I'm. What did she say when she came?
She said, like... I mean... I'm assuming that
Based on the
your
speech,
friend is a
Yeah.
sister. I genuinely thought that your sister
You thought I would just.
might have actually, I don't know, been the one to do what she said happened, and I'm pretty sure she convinced Dad of that.
Yeah, I had that feeling too.
And but then she was like a bitch, like
Yeah,
a bitch.
based on what Arneer said, yeah.
And I don't know if she's like trying to like, I don't know, manipulate Dad or something into like,
How much do you know?
not a lot, the bare minimum.
So, a lot to throw at you.
Okay.
She destroyed her own kingdom, made a deal with a god eel,
Didn't know about that.
and is now trying to, I mean, I feel like take over our kingdom, but
I mean, I genuinely don't know what her intentions are at all.
I think it's power.
Maybe.
That's what it feels like.
But she has Dad like
Right around her
right
finger,
around
I
her
think.
little finger. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, and she, I think she knew I was kind of onto her a little bit, so that's why she stopped me from being able to talk about it.
Oh yeah, I had trouble with words back there. She's got some special stuff up her sleeves.
Yeah, it's a lot actually. Just, and like she promised that like in return for Dad like and us housing her that she would pose as you, so
And of course he took
it would
that.
take some pressure off them.
Ugh.
And she's like, she was talking about how she just needs an ally in this ally.
Yeah, she.
in this like time when her sister's gone and killed everyone. And I think
Yeah.
from what you're telling me, it sounds like it's the other way around.
Pretty much.
I didn't know she was conspiring with a big eel though. That's news to
Yeah,
me.
that was. We don't know much about that. We tried. Long story, another day. But, yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if we're gonna have to kill the eel, if we're gonna have to kill her, if we have to kill Dad. Not against that last one, but we're each our own.
Are you sure I should still be here though? Like, wouldn't that just
I
cause
don't think
more?
you should be there either.
But wouldn't that just cause more? I don't know.
She.
Concern.
I don't. You know, I don't care what they have to deal with right now. If we're safe, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess that's that then.
Yeah. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll see you. Goes away. Yeah. Go on.
While Mo is off doing this, can I read Adeline's book?
You can. I will give you the stuff
Later,
next.
okay.
Yeah, because again, I did not plan for this at all.
Oh, good.
The unexpected.
Yeah. I expected you to have some reveals, but I didn't expect this much. Fucking hell, guys. You
It's
went at
payback
throat.
for the king's speech.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, you can start reading through that. Kane Boone, you go to Boone's place. Everything's cool, fine. You can get your stuff. Is there anything you want to do while you're at your place, Boone? Or
Not in particular. Just while we've been walking around, at some point, Boone will just ask, "So what do you think Terrace's goal is in all this? What's her angle?"
I'm not sure she has one necessarily, but or one that's not clear yet. But I don't think she's on the side of the crown. Whatever is the other side, I think that's kind of where she stands.
All right.
Don't know.
Do you think
Maybe
we
that's
should
something
play
we can look
along
into.
or plot our own ideas?
I don't think it would hurt to have a backup plan, but also there's obviously many benefits being on her side, and I think that's what is truly good right now. Because I'm not gonna side with Adeline.
That's fair, but nothing comes free, and I'm worried about the cost this will incur.
I guess we will see that when we get there.
All right, just know I've got your back.
And I've got yours.
Yeah. You guys then head to Kaya's place. Connie's lingering outside your room. He's he's
Okay,
waiting for you to get home.
I will
And you're coming home
like,
with another man.
fix my clothes.
Another rabbit.
Connie knows I'm
Oh,
single. It's okay.
fix your clothes.
Well, like in case like they're disheveled from like
As
running
you
around the
as
party.
you and Boone return.
Straightening up your hair.
Um, hi Connie. What's up?
And I'm assuming Boone's besides Kaya. Yeah, okay. And he kind of like looks between you and Boone and is like, I need to talk to you about something really quick.
Boone, how about we go inside? Connie and we'll talk in my room, and Boone can wait in the lounge.
Okay. I'm just gonna go in.
And then yeah,
Oh.
I'll like Connie and I will go to my room. I'll close the door.
Now, would you say it's safe to assume that Piero is still with you?
Yes.
I'm gonna be
Definitely.
listening in.
Okay.
But I know, like,
valid.
could I feel like Boone's
You probably
consciousness, like,
could.
kind of
I
like
feel like
going
just
into
'cause
Piero?
because it's your connection and it's your spell technically. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I will like pat Piero on the head, like when I feel that.
Okay.
Did you need something?
What happened tonight?
We found out that. I don't know if I should be sharing this. Be wary of the royal family.
That's not what I asked.
But that's the answer I can give right now. I'm sorry, Connie, but I can't share anymore.
You was for some reason at the ball, right?
I was?
With Alteris,
I was?
who is not like being seen by people for like years.
I know.
And you didn't tell
I've been
me?
building up my connections. And you didn't tell me you were conspiring with Rudeus.
I'm not
We both have things going on in our
with-
lives, Connie.
I'm not conspiring.
What was that
with
meeting about then?
this. I
See, we both have things going on, and you're my best friend, but I think some things
cannot
should
tell
stay
you because
separate.
it's not necessarily my business.
And the reason that El Terrace is back and my connection to her is very much so out of my control. It's kind of like I was just somewhere at the right time, and now I'm tied up in a bunch of stuff. I guess you could even say it was at the wrong time.
Also, I totally saw you at the library the other day, by the way, taking the books. That wasn't cool.
Yeah. Who's that other person you were with?
Her name's Revan. She
I
new here.
I will explain myself. I will say that I think the fishy stuff going on with the royal family has to do with some warlock magic. And I'm not entirely sure, but when I saw you researching that, that's what's making me wary.
You think we're researching because of that?
Then why are you researching? Here's what I know. You're working for Rudeus or helping her with something, and she's working with the Crown, and the Crown has connections to some pretty bad shit. And I think if you're helping them with something, if it's Rudeus or this Raven person you're talking about, it's not good, Connie.
Make a persuasion check for me.
Okay. That's a 16.
16. And you can kind of like see him contemplating something in his head, and it's like, Riven has nothing to do with that. She isn't actually a student here.
She isn't.
She's a teen.
She's, I shouldn't be saying this. She's here for safety, and Rudeus is the reason she's here, for her safety, and she's trying to get involved. I don't think it was necessarily her who brought her here, and she's not even a wizard. She's
Not.
no. She's trying to learn stuff, but she's not.
Yeah. I don't want to ask too many questions because I can't give you many answers myself, but I don't want to lie to you, so I won't. But there are some things that I can't talk about right now. And maybe in the future, when things with the Royals and possibly with Rudeus and what you guys have going on, if they start to settle out a bit or more things come to fruition, we can speak more. So I won't ask for answers since I can't give you much, but
You know I can help you, right? If you need help with something.
I'll have to do some thinking on it. Maybe this next week when you're free, we can meet up and talk. I won't be here for a few days, just working on some things, but I'm willing to share, and I could always use your help.
I mean, I'll probably be in my place, so
You have sending the spell.
no.
I'll drop off a copy for you in a few days, and then just send to me when you're free, and we can meet up.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
But in return, you're gonna give me one of your spells, correct?
Yes, yeah. I mean,
Perfect. And then
also, who's the rabbit guy?
uh, his name's Boone. He's someone I've been working with. He picks up where I fall short since I'm not the most dexterous. And then I can help him out with my magic. It's a pretty good pairing.
Right, okay.
He's a detective. He's pretty cool.
Cool. Okay, well, it's late. I'm gonna go home.
Be safe. And you don't know where I'm going. And we didn't have this talk.
Sure.
Thank you, Connie.
And
Be
just
safe.
nods and leaves, and then gives you a nod as he goes to leave Boone.
Latest.
Doesn't say anything, he just goes.
It's quite rude.
He's always on a run. Do you mind waiting here while I go grab some of my equipment? Elle said I could bring it back.
Fine by me. I'm probably gonna snoop around. Heads up.
Okay. And then I'll go into like my little like study. I'm gonna make sure Piero stays out in the room. I'm gonna wrist pocket all of like my research notes.
Okay.
I like assume I keep them somewhere like a little more hidden. So I'm gonna wrist pocket all my research notes and then just bundle as much of my research equipment that I can carry, and then just like safely into a bag.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'll
You can do that.
head back out.
You doing anything, Boone, while he's doing that?
I mean, is there anything interesting to snoop through?
make an investigation check, and then I guess Carson will tell you if there's anything. I'm assuming you're checking basically any room but the room he's
Yeah,
in.
16 plus 8, 24.
Which rooms are you looking? Like all of them?
I mean, I
or-
probably won't leave the main like area you had me sit.
I feel like that's
That room.
basically like his living room. And I feel like it's probably connected to a kitchen. He has quite a few bookshelves. A lot of them are fantasy books. Some are just on like magic principles and like learning the basics of magic. He has a lot of produce in his fridge. Primarily apples. And like, yeah, I feel like there's nothing like super revealing about him, just like kind of like a student of magic lives here.
Basic bitch.
Yeah, you gather all your stuff and you're ready to go. Are you just gonna go straight back, you guys, or what's?
Do you
I
have
mean,
any
I don't
else,
know any other
Jessica?
plans.
I'm good.
No, not really. I mean, do you think we need toiletries in the donut?
You're so right. And I feel like it comes
Like
back
to
with
go
like a 12-step skincare routine. Like compact in a little face condiments bag. Because
Mhm.
I can never remember the word. Toiletries, yeah, toiletries bag.
Toiletries bag.
And
I like face
thank you.
condiments.
Thank you for
Face
reminding me.
condiments?
And
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, no worries.
you head back up to the Sky Donut and make your way to the rooms that you were shown. So what's the bunking looking at like, by the way? So there's 3 rooms, the prince in one, these 2 are another. So if you 2 want to share, one of you wants to share with the prince, so yeah, you could go you know, be the third wheel if you wanted to. Who knows?
Do not disturb side flip on the donut.
Like elbow kind of. If you want to tell the prince I kicked you out so you can bunk with him, I won't stop you.
I mean, but it's quite a hard opportunity because I don't want to miss another night bunking with you too. I'm a little bit torn.
I am
be
pretty
s-
cuddly.
Will you be staying in the Mirage tomorrow night?
I mean, probably. I bet the beds are comfier than mine.
Then we can room together tomorrow.
Roger that.
I'll drop my equipment off in like Boone's room, and then I will go to the prince's room.
Oh my god.
This
Are you
poor
knocking on the
man
door?
is-
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on the door slightly.
Okay. And he comes
Mojo
over
shifts.
and
Something doesn't feel right.
Disturbance in the force.
and he opens the door and he's like, "Oh, hi."
Hi, so Boone kicks me out of that room. He likes kicking in his sleep. Do you mind if I stay in here with you?
Yeah, sure. And you can see his like his eyes are very sleepy. Like he was almost about to fall asleep, kind of, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah. What was your name again? And as he says, and he comes and lets you in.
My name's Kaya, and
Okay.
yours
What's his name again? I don't have it up.
It's like
is
Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Well,
like-
Osmir is his full
Osmia.
name, I
That's
think.
that's
I'll
what I
give
was trying
him-
to find.
Yeah.
I'm just like a really gentle handshake.
Okay. And then he just moves back out to the bed and goes and lays down.
I'm gonna. Is there like a chair or something in there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the chair. And
Okay.
Start unlacing your boots slowly.
no, I was like gonna like kind of like sit back in the chair, like start to fall asleep a bit.
Okay.
And
You're gonna
I
just
feel
fall
like in
asleep
the middle of the
chair?
night, I'm going to
Move into the bed.
like that's when I'll be like, sorry, that chair wasn't very comfy. Do you mind if I?
You just
God.
like like half asleep.
And I'll make sure there's like as much space in between us as there can be to make sure he's comfy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I think unless anyone wants to do something really quick,
No.
that can be where we can end tonight's session.
Exquisite.
So much. Oh my god. So good.
I
Oh
feel
my
so
God.
Last
fucking
note for the day.
powerful.
I helped Kaya make a move on the prince.
Ultimate wingman Boone. But when will Boone find love?
This is work.
Okay.
What?
Says Kai is just limited to the prince.
Oh, so true.
Exactly.
You are not letting my brother
No,
into
no,
the
here's
chart.
can I say something like problematic? Here's how here's how the plan's gonna go in my head. It's gonna be Kaya and Boone in the polycule, but then
Kai just had this.
the prince is gonna
Offshoot.
be more like a fling type thing.
Oh, a side piece.
Kaya's
Booty
side
call.
like-
piece.
Yeah, like respectfully.